And we're live. Hi, everyone. I am Nick, and welcome to Hangout with BA number 78. Hopefully, this is the cough-free stream. Right, Big T?
Yeah.
So today is January 23rd, 2017, and I am available to build. And what I'm going to build is this guy. Oh, what movie this is from? Star Wars.
Rogue?
Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm trying to guess which one.
Star Wars Rogue One.
Yeah, I guess I said Rogue.
And it is Krennic's Imperial Shuttle. Do you remember this from the movie or no? No.
No.
It's this. Do you remember this guy in the white?
Oh, yeah, I remember that guy.
It's his shuttle.
Oh.
It kind of reminds me of, remember we have something like this in
Yeah, the white one.
The white one, yeah. Darth Vader's. So this is Krennic's Imperial Shuttle. And what animal does that look like?
Huh?
Like a platypus or something?
The turtle.
Like a turtle? Yeah. So this has 7 bags. And we're going to time lapse it and build it up. But you are heading out, right?
Yeah.
All right, have fun. I'm taking that apart.
What was this originally from?
Just a fun build. You don't want it. Okay, I'm gonna start the time lapse. Time lapse it up and see what is going on. Oh, we have Big Sue Bricks that says, "Hey Nick, have fun on the stream. Need to head to school now. Just wanted to say hi." All right, so let's focus this down so you can see what I am building. And I guess, oh, we got flash pants from the UK. See, I remember. All right, so the first thing I'm going to build will be Krennic with his white cape. So the white torso. We have 3 faces here, and they all look the same. One doesn't have bushy eyebrows, so that's probably Krennic. He has tan eyebrows. You can see Krennic there, tan eyebrows. Oh, I gotta put the cape on before the head. The white cape. The torso looks a little plain to me, but that's how the uniforms were for the New Hope and Rogue One. Black pants. Just plain black pants. And he has dark tan hairpiece. There we go. There's Krennic. And we got 2, what are they? Imperial Death Troopers. Ooh, that's a cool looking helmet. Right here. Nick, what's your most precious minifig? My favorite minifig is the Clark Kent, the one ripping the shirt. Black pants, not flash pants. Yeah, but the Death Troopers have better pants because it's actually printed. Like that. Okay. Ooh, it has a little bit of green. A little bit of green there. Wonder if you're on Hangouts. Let's see flash pants. You are. If you have a camera available, I'm not sure. Could I like them? Which, the flash pants? I guess. Okay, so there is one of the Death Troopers. And we got another Death Trooper here. Depends. The torso, not bad. There's a bunch of detail on the torso as well, as you can see there. Okay, so time to build the guts. The guts of this Krennic Imperial shuttle. Technic pin. 1x6. Stud. And we got these pieces that are, you can make a heart out of it. And stud on top. Like so. This just goes on. And we got another brick with a hole and Technic pin. Brick dudes, what's a new stream outfit? Yeah, I don't have work right now today, so I'm just wearing this. Brick dudes, are you going to school? Brick dudes. Brick dudes. I'm available to build today. And just Lego 101. I wonder if you have. From Australia. But it's late there already. Hangouts. What's next? These black pieces. 1 and 2. So now we got this going on. And then more Technic pins. Oops. 1. Adam Spong. Sadly. Oh, Brick Dude says sadly, yes, school. And it's almost midnight in Australia. So Adam says, yes, I can say 4 days, 12 midnight. 1 and 2. Interesting. Okay, and then Flashpan says, can't today, have to go to work soon. And Adam says, hi to Just 101. It's kind of far, I can't see. The opening of the Lego store. And Just 101 says, nah, I'm in Melbourne, sadly. And Adam says, I hope to see Down Under at the opening of the Lego store. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear Hayden crying? He just said, Mommy. Oh, mistake already. Stud. Adam says, oh, and Bricks on the Coast and Neptune Ice will be there. Oh, yeah. That's opening soon, huh? 1 and 2. And the long blue Technic pins. Loud. Can you guys hear all that? All the running. Okay, this goes here. There. And here. Doesn't look like much so far. Just Lego 101 says, I saw Down Under last year at Brickvention last year. Great guy. Cool. Oh, my first cough. So, Just Lego 101, are you going to Brick Convention again? I think Down Under said he's going again. That's the biggest Lego convention in Australia, I think. Oh, it's a ×2. I should just doubled it up. They didn't give me the ×2 warning. So apparently, Google Hangouts no longer has lower thirds. We did our full of brick show yesterday, and there was no option to put the upper and lower thirds. So, not sure if they're bringing it back or if it's gone forever, and I'm not sure why they got rid of it. Just Lego 101 says, yep, next year he's going to Brick Convention. Okay, stud. And this goes here. Another brick with a hole in it and a black pin there. And 1 and 2. Just Lego 101 says, Nick, I got that set for Christmas and I love it. Cool. Yeah. I think I'm going to keep it built. I think I have a spot for it now since I moved all this stuff out of the laundry room. So I have more room for Star Wars ships. I just recently also built Poe's X-Wing and the Resistance X-Wing fighter. Because I hadn't built them because I didn't really have a spot for them yet. But I moved this stuff out of the laundry room. I have spots for them. But I haven't decided how I'm going to display the X-Wings yet. But I want to have them together and raise them up somehow. Another 1x4 brick with a hole. Here. Stud. Circle. Just Lego 101 says, also I have no school because it's our summer break. Oh, weird. I thought it was cold there at this time, but I guess it's not. So it's hot. When it's winter here, it's hot in Australia. Got it. I'm setting that to memory now. The blue. I hear an alarm going off upstairs, and no one's turning it off. Flash Pants. Nick, check out my Instagram for pictures of my prized fig. I will after. My phone is there. Recording. What is it? Just say it. Oh. No. What's your prized fig? Okay, now it's time to join these together. Like this. And now it's together. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Series 1 CMFs. I've said before that the Series 1 CMFs aren't my favorite. They're not as detailed looking. They're expensive, but of the CMF Series 1, is a clown one of the Series 1? I know Brick Dudes knows. But the other ones, they look a little plain to me compared to what we get these days. But I know they're expensive on Bricklink. We got some tan curves now. And this goes here. This goes here. Some detail. And I don't even know what this is going to be. I can't tell yet from what I'm building and looking at the picture. Okay, 1x3. Then we got some 1x2 trans red, 1x1 horizontal claws, and a 1x8, 1x8 Technic brick. And this goes here. Oh, okay, I got it. But then the trans red just gets hidden. I don't know if you can see it, but there's trans red there. So this is what we have so far. Another 1x8, and we'll put, oh, there's 7 holes. That goes here. And this, there. Oh. Right, I'm off to work, says Flash Pants. Would sooner hang out, but duty calls. Can you hear the crying? All I hear is wah. It's loud. That's loud. I'm going to see if I can shut the door. I think the door is shut, so it must be a loud crying voice. All right. We have no clue why he's crying so loud. He's just standing in the middle of the kitchen, going wah, wah, wah. Mr. H. And thinking socks. Dad, listen to me. Mom's there too. Wah, wah. All the way home. London. Afternoon, London. Sounds like she don't want to go. It's a boy. It's Hayden. His shriek is so loud it sounds like a girl. Oh, he stopped. Maybe he got his milk. Another day of paradise in the office, says Mr. H. And Adam says, yes, Mr. H, I've been watching your daily streams. 1 and 2. All right, so this, London says, is that a parenting tip then? If baby cries, shut the door. Yes, Harold. Harold needs to learn that. Parenting tip 101. It worked. He stopped crying. Notice me. 101 says, Nick, when are you going to come to Brickvention? If I ever go to Australia. Australia's expensive, I hear, to go to. Well, that's what Ozzy and Bruce say. I don't even go to a lot of the Lego conventions in the United States, which are even closer. I just go to Philly Brickfest. Adam says Aussie dollar just went down. Oh, well, there you go. Maybe I could go then. Well, Maria has relatives in Sydney, so maybe one day when we visit, we'll visit a time when Brickvention is around too. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. All this Technic in here to make it sturdy, I guess. Sturdy guts. Adam says it will cost $3,000 to get to America now that Trump rules. Plus, you have to fly over the wall. You never know how high. This kind of looks like that Rogue One tank thing right now. Adam says $600 to America before Trump when they planned Philly Brick Fest. Oh, it was 600 before. Now it's 3,000. Yeah, that's too much. Okay, sticker time. This goes right on this Technic beam. And we got another one too. The sticker here. There we go. And this one goes on this side. Okay, so this goes here. 2. And this one goes right beside it. Not bad. Where are we here? Adam says, but you in Canada can get to Australia for 1,000. Return now. The Aussie dollar falls. Lemon says, nice set, that BA. The minifigs in particular are very nice. Yeah, I was saying these Death Troopers, the helmets look cool. And even the bad guys, Pow and what is that? Bodhi Rook. Oh, you get K2SO. I didn't even realize. I'm excited now. I didn't realize you get K2SO. I probably knew, but I forgot. Okay. Now this goes here. This goes there. Flip it. Big Rick Machine. Howdy. And Just Lego says, thank you for answering my what's. Thanks for asking what's. And being patient for 12 months before it was answered. That's where I am. That's where I am now, answering questions from January 2016. So if you ask a question now, it'll probably be 12 months before it's answered. But if you're patient, then you'll hear it. You hear my take. But I usually always answer it in the comments already. But if you want to see it in video form, it's 12 months later. Okay, what is this going to be now? More guts? And here. And this goes here. And this goes in the front. How does this go? This way. Oh. What? I don't get it. Did I do it wrong? Oh, I did it wrong. I can just shift it, I think. No. Wasn't paying attention, as usual. Just Lego 101 says he asked a lot last year. Yeah, I noticed your name been popping up. You, Bricks All Over, and Mardi Gras Man 23, Supreme Obliterator. Those were the common names that I remember. All right, I had it backwards. Big Rick says, I have that set too. I haven't built it yet. It's been sitting around just in my laundry room. But now that I have room to display it, because this stuff is out of the laundry room, I decided now's a better, what's the term? There's no better time than now to build it. Something like that. All right, so now we have this. Adam says, do you see the upper and lower thirds do not work anymore? I noticed that when we were doing our Full of Brick live stream yesterday, there was no option to put upper and lower thirds. And I think Port City Bricks was saying the same thing for their Trivia Showdown. Oh, I said Trivia Showdown. Does that mean Port City Bricks is going to pop up in the chat? But they were trying to have their upper and lower thirds, and I guess YouTube got rid of it in 2017. I don't know if it's going to come back or not. Oh, someone texted. That means it. Oh. Pause. Just answering a text. And no, it's not Harold. Okay, I have to restart time lapse. Focus. It's not focusing. Oh, yeah, focused. Resume. Where are we here? Calling Jeremy and Andrea. No. How many sealed sets do you have? I don't know. I try not to count because Maria might pay attention to it. And I can't say, oh, I got this a long time ago. There's a, and it keeps changing numbers whenever I find another set to get. Josh says, I have over 30 sealed sets to be built after I get my Lego room redone. Awesome. Built. That rebuilt? Oh, no, to get built. Sorry, I misread that. So I watched a new movie yesterday. It was called The Magnificent Seven. And I was just thinking about Dub the whole time because it's a Western. It's with Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, aka Emmett, aka Star-Lord. And it also had Ethan Hawke. And I think that's the only noteworthy people. But it was a lot of like a lot of quick draw. Okay, some more of this, some more of that. Oh, wrong. This goes here. Times 2. One and 2. And this goes here. All right, now I got these thingies. Where does this go now? In the front. Like this. Yeah. Get in there. Did I do this wrong? I have to use Lego muscle. Okay, it just wasn't lined up straight. And then the other side. Get in there. Line up straight. Got the first one in. There we go. So it looks like that. Oh. Motion. Okay. And last piece. 1 and 2. And this goes here and here. There. All right. Oh, guns. Probably Krennic. Krennic gets the silver gun. And the Death Troopers get the black guns. One, two. There we go. All right, bag number 2. And we only get 4 extra pieces there. Oh, forgot this. Who gets these? Cauldrons. I didn't even see that. They get it on the right side? Oh, they do. Almost forgot that. How do you put these on now? Here, and then this crosses over. Interesting. How long ago was your profile taken? I don't know. A little while ago. Here and here. Do I look like a baby? All right. So that is that. Oh, Ralph. Ralph is in the house. I didn't even see you sneak in there. Are you off today? Yeah, I'm not. As of right now, I don't have anyone scheduled unless someone calls. So that's why I'm not in uniform. I didn't have to go in this morning. Okay. Since it's not anyone else is on the stream, I can do non-stream etiquette and just opening the bags. Hopefully nobody at home is wearing headphones. Okay. So more guts. More guts. You look younger. Yeah, and I'm old. Now I have all this gray hair. That's what happens. You guys can't see all the gray hair because it's on a stream, but it's there. Mr. H says, I should change my profile because my beard got an inch longer. Yeah. You got the, was it from The Hobbit? Those dwarves with the long beard. Okay. Got the Technic pins in there. 2x4 gray piece. And then we got some slopes. We got the ramps. Adam says, I shaved my beard for the Lego store. Oh, good. Do I follow the NBA? Yes. The Toronto Raptors have lost 3 in a row. I don't know what's going on. They're struggling. This goes like this. Ralph says, since I recently shaved, I look more like my profile again. And Josh says, few people at work ask, am I catching up with, the Duck Dynasty folk? That's funny. Okay. There, this goes there. And then now we got some control panel business. Here, a slope. This thing. Tan tile. And there. We got the control panel, number 5. And this goes here. Getting straight. All right. And this goes, turn it. Oh, it's like a little chair. This way. All right. Yep. So we got a little chair there now, over here, for someone to sit. And the same thing on the other side, ×2. And they didn't even tell me ×2. ×2 reverse. 1 slope. And this piece, 10, 1/2. Oh, am I doing it wrong? I am doing it wrong. Not paying attention. Just flip it this way. There and there. And put the sticker on. Okay. This goes there. And now, I guess it's the middle part. Grills. 1, 2, 3. Stud. And curve. And curve. Flip. This piece. And 1/4. Josh says, I was sorting about a couple hours last night while watching a series of unforgettable events. Great show. Yeah, Maria likes it. I started watching it, but then I fell asleep. Not because it was bad, just because I was tired. But I think she got through 2 or 3 episodes. It has Barney Stinson. Or, Siri. Siri gonna say. Resume. Siri didn't say anything, but she stopped my recording. Okay, so this is like a door, I guess. But how does it attach? Oh, it's on the bottom here. Ralph says Neil Patrick Harris, and Josh says, I think Count Olaf put you to sleep when he sings. Is that what you call him, Count Olaf? Okay, so brackets, innies, 2 innie brackets, trans 1x2 here, and 2x3, and where does this go? Just there. And this goes, turn this around. What? Just like, oh, this way. There we go. Like a bridge. Any Netflix shows you guys recommend? Watching one last night. It was called, what was it called? Colony. And I fell asleep, but not again, just because I was tired. But it has Sawyer from Lost, and it has the mom from The Walking Dead who died, Rick's wife. And I'm not sure if it's a Netflix original or not. But it's called Colony, and it's new. Well, 2016, not 2017. I'm not sure if it's in Canada only. Okay. We got some medium blue 1x2 here. There we go. And oh, okay, I did it right. I thought it was in a weird order. And 2 bracket outies. And this goes like so. It's looking uglier and uglier, but it's the guts. Whoever designed it, I wouldn't be able to design something so technical just for okay, this slope trans 1x2, and oh, this already has this sticker on it, or it's printed. Josh says there are some great shows, but due to MA rated, it's not appropriate for your age. Daredevil season 2 is awesome. Is more awesome than season 1. Yeah, all those Marvel ones are cool. Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Punisher. Is Punisher one already? Or was that part of? I think it was. It was its own. And Just Lego says, I've watched a lot of MA stuff. MA? What's MA? Mature? Okay, we got some more of these stickers with the lights. These stickers here. These stickers look very Star Wars. With this the lights that are like in a cylinder. Very Star Warsy. And this side. Sticker. Okay, so this goes here. And I'm guessing the other one here. And another one, just on a tile. It's all control panel stuff. And this goes here. Where are we here? Adam says, MA is mature, adult content in Aussie lingo. Josh says, The Crown is a good one. Great story about Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, I got through like 4 episodes of The Crown, and then something else came up. Adam says, with Doctor Who actor, who's that? Doctor Who actor, oh, Matt Smith, the King of Merry Old England. And Josh says, be right back. Time for call from work. Okay. Technic beam. And we got 1 and 2. Okay, so how does this go? Oh, it's upside down. Okay, so I have to put this in facing that way. Go through, all the way through. And then this goes here, all the way through. There we go. Some more stuff. Yes, Matt Smith. Okay, now we got the brown. Oh, that just goes like that. Really? That's just gonna fall out. Oh, but it's gonna be covered. So that just goes there. And then we got the red. 1 and 2. And this covers it up. I don't know what the point of the brown is for, though. The brown there, I'm not sure. All right. Good night, Just Lego 101. See you next time. Okay. Step 60. Ooh, the ski pieces. These ski pieces. Okay, so we got 1 and 2. This times 2. Just doubling it up. I'll just do another one then. 1 and 2. Okay, how does the ski piece go here? Like that. And this one goes on this side. Like that. Mirror image. Put this on. All the way through. Yeah. And here. Cart guy. Hey everyone. Sorry couldn't join BA. Had a short meeting to after and gonna be driving home soon. That's cool. Okay. And this is here. And this is here. Also didn't pack any iPhone or MacBook chargers, so running low on power. Oh, that's the worst. I usually have my phone being charged in my car. Just in case there's some Pokemon Go to be played. I play Pokemon Go every day. Port City Bricks. Good morning, everyone. You're late. I mentioned the Trivia Showdown maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. And I said, oh, I wonder if Port City is going to all of a sudden pop on after I said the magic word. every day. Okay, so this goes, how does that go? I'm confused. Oh, this way. Okay, I gotcha. And that goes here. So I'm guessing this is the landing gear of Krennic ship. That or the ski gear. And this goes here. There we go. Now it can land. It's looking more and more like a tank. Adam says, yeah, it was 15 minutes ago. Jeremy and Andrea got the signal. And Port City says, we have been working on that this morning, actually. I heard that, well, I saw the Instagram video, not post, that you guys are moving to a bigger space. That's cool. When's the big move? Okay, this here. 1, 2, 1, 2. That goes there. 1 and 2. And then 2 little horns at the top. Interesting. It's like a small little Imperial shuttle. Okay, so this goes, oh, that's what those studs are for. Let's fit. There. Oh, it just makes it like a little chair. This thing here is the new. Portuguese says, we moved on Thursday and are still setting up the new store at the moment. Putting in a building table with a train and some sets. Awesome. How far is it from your old place? Okay, so now we're gonna do bag number 3. And it looks like we're building the wing. And the wing looks very technic, which is cool. All right, time for not stream etiquette. What's this piece? This piece is like a ridge. Can you guys hear? It's 2 doors down from the first one in the same shipping village. Oh, that's awesome. It's still close to your house. So a bigger unit just opened up. What was in the unit before you guys moved into it? What were the previous tenants? Times 2. And 2. Okay, this goes like this, but not all the way in. All right. Here. This goes through. Port City says they were a furniture maker in there. There was a furniture maker in there before. Maybe they could have made some furniture for you guys. Okay, so this goes here. So much technic. Take another beam and this and like this. So this goes like so. Right. And then 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we got gray. Oh, another. Oh, just 1. And then 1, 2, 3. Huh. Not sure what part I'm making yet. Oh. Longer. And then 5 pins. This is reminding me of the Imperial Shuttle build, because I think this is how we made the wings for the Imperial Shuttle. The UCS one. This here. Technic pin 2 up. Is that right? 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that's right. Okay. Plate and DBG plate. Brick with a hole in it. 2 more 1x1s. Brick with a hole in it. It better not be a ×2. 2 1x2 DBGs. 1x1 black plate. Brick with a hole in it. 2 more 1x2s. This goes on top. And a brick with a hole in it. And this just goes on top like so. And here we're going to put this, how? Like this. Interesting. I guess that's what makes up the side there. So it's not all Technic. There's some plates. Plates to give texture. Put that in. 1, 2, and 3. Some strength. Oh, some trans 1x1. Trans red 1x1. Brick with a hole. Brick with a hole. We got a snot brick. Double-sided snot. And 1x1 DBG. And this goes on the bottom. Huh. Interesting. More Technic. So put a pin. Let's put a pin in it. 1, 2. And oh, the small ones. Oh, where are we here? Oh, I missed a bunch. Oh no, I didn't. It's the same. Where are we here? Okay, and this goes on the bottom. So now I have this. This is all going to be the spike up here. Okay. Oh, what? They're putting a red flick fire missile. I didn't know that these flick fire missiles are these flick fire missiles? No, they're not. They're, I guess, yeah, they are flick fire missiles. in red. So that goes all the way in. Oh, because it fits through a pin. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Okay, so that goes there. This. Oh, interesting again. So we were able to put this piece with a hook and it attaches inside a blue Technic pin and it's centered. Sneaky, sneaky Lego. Never thought of that. It's another 5. And this just goes under. Oh, some more brick building. All with bricks. 1 by 1. 1 by 1. 1 by 2. 1 by 2. 1 by 1. 1 by 1. And 1 by 1. And a black 1 by 1. 1 by 1 with a hole. 1 by 1 DBG. 1 by 1 with a hole. Adam says, good night, Nick. It is Tuesday now. Too sleepy now. See ya, Nick. Yeah, it would be past almost 1 o'clock. Past midnight. In Aussie land. Not Aussie, but Australia. And this goes here. Okay. So now, how does this attach? Just like that. Interesting. Still don't see it. I think someone is pacing upstairs. You can hear that? It's loud. Or the mic is very sensitive. That is Hayden, probably. Just walking back and forth, back and forth. Okay, some slopes. So we got 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, this is the back part. I got it. Understanding. Okay. Brick a building. One by one. Not a 1 by 1 black. Another brick with a hole in it. And here. And this goes here. And we'll just put this on top. Like so. All right, step 88. Oh, another slope. And Technic, this goes just here. Join it together. Lock it in. And 2 down. Oh, 2 down. All right, more brick building. We got brick with a hole, snot, 1 by 1 plate, and brick with a hole, 1 by 1 plate. Snot, another snot. Uh-oh, hear more crying upstairs. Oh, this needs 2. Times 2. 1, 2. One, 2. Okay. Here. And here. DBG. And another 1 by 1. Is that right? And this will go. Uh-oh. Wrong. There. This goes. Oh. Wrong. Okay. Like that. $91. The whole. And we got 1 by 1. Here. Times 2 again. Always with the times 2. Okay, put that on here. And this just goes. Oh, I'm doing this wrong again. Oh, I have to turn it. Turn the snots facing out, not in. Okay, it's better. Flat. Okay, so this goes just on top. And time to anchor it in. And this pin thingy again. Get in there. There. All right. It's coming together. Oh, the ridge piece. I wonder why they picked this. Little ridge. This thing. It's like it's like spinning a record. Yeah. It's a nice wing. Nice fin. And just to tile it off on top to hide the studs. And I'll just go like that. And this goes in like this. It's a handlebar. Okay, and then you attach this down. And you put these pins in. There we go. Now we go fin. Looking nice. I have all these extra pieces. Okay, good. I get to use it. So this goes through. Then we got here. And then we got this. And this is some more reinforcement. Yeah. Some more reinforcement from the back. Push it in. There we go. Nice and strong and sturdy. Pieces. Okay, bag number 4. Make sure it's still recording. Yes. Move it up a bit. Okay, bag number 4. Get more crinkle. What was that?
The bag are you on?
4. I know. I'm getting faster. This is the top wing here. That
It looks like a turtle from this angle.
yeah, it does look like a turtle. Oh, more minifigures.
Can I build one?
You can build this guy.
Yay!
The hairpiece looks interesting. What is that?
I found Voldemort.
Here.
Must look for his lower body.
There's 2 minifigures actually. You can build this guy and that guy. I thought you guys were going already.
We're going soon, but not yet.
Mom's still making breakfast.
No, she already did. We're just waiting.
What did you eat for breakfast?
Oh, I ate pancakes.
Ooh, yum. Gluten-free pancakes?
Yeah. They're good. I put Nutella on it.
Is school on holiday today? It's a PD day. PD day or PA day?
PA day.
PDA day?
No, PA day. PA day.
Not a PD day?
Or it could be called a PA day.
I thought it was PD, Professional Development Day. Or is it Professional Activity Day?
The face Hayden makes when he wakes
I'll
up.
make this thing.
The face Hayden makes when he wakes up. Oh. Anyways, bye-bye.
Bye. All right, so give him his gun. Oh, he has 2 faces. He has this face, or he has the sunglasses face.
Wait, did you steal my fin and Jake?
I just put them there.
Why'd you steal that?
They look better there.
I wonder if I
Do you like the goggles? Goggles look?
wonder if I could make like Back to the Future minifigures
Oh,
and Lego version.
you should make Lego Batman movie figures because those are gonna be popular.
Sure.
This is a scary face. This is what Tristan said is Hayden when he wakes up in the morning. Josh says, "Hey, Big T, Angia, and Jeremy." Okay. Oh, the backpack. I forgot the backpack. And he also has the Emmett thing. Piece of resistance. A regular stud and then a stud with a hole in it. Claw piece. And this piece. And the headpiece with the little ponytail. I guess that's a good piece now. You got the little black ponytail. Does he get a gun too? Oh, he also comes with a backpack thingy. Josh says, where can I see Brick Zapper drawings? It was great to see Brick Zapper drawing again. Go to the Brick Zapper channel. You can see Brick Zapper drawing. She drew Robin. She came out of retirement and she drew Robin yesterday. Hi.
We're going.
Bye.
Huh?
I said bye. Have fun.
Going to the gym and then dentist and then visiting him.
Dentist, dentist. Just by myself and people in the chat.
Oh, by myself.
Bye. That's copyright.
Is that new?
That's old. It's been there for like the longest time. This is Krennic's shuttle from Rogue One.
Oh.
The turtle.
Right.
Bye. Is that new?
New.
Oh, Andrew says bye, Maria. And Josh says bye, Maria. She left already. Okay. 10. This is like a walkie-talkie backpack for this guy. Okay, and it just goes like that. So he has like a walkie-talkie backpack and his gun. All right, there you go. Okay, now we're making, I guess, the wings, the bottom part. So I need a long piece. And one, two. This goes here. And goes there. And I just need this 1x2. Plate. Oh, the other way. On. This goes. Oh. Something's not right. Oh, because I put it the wrong way. This way. Now it's right. 2 more tiles. 1x8 tiles. 1, 2, and a grill, black grill. 2 black. Just lay it down. 1, 2. Josh says, following her on Instagram and YouTube. I'm glad I'm not the only one into art. Yeah, she likes art. I can't draw. Actually, Big T is starting to draw anime figure or anime people. Manga. Is it called manga? He's starting to draw manga. And Jeremy's into art. Jeremy can draw really well. Okay. So this bottom wing looks just like just a bunch of plates. Oh, I put the wrong piece. It's supposed to be the small plate. This one. Small plate. And then it's the big plate. Now we need another long piece. Where does this go? Here. Where are we here? Jeremy is making special art pieces for the showdown participant boxes. Oh, nice. And Josh says, I draw random stuff from cartoons to comic books. I enjoy painting more than drawing. Nice. Water paints. Or do you dabble with oil paints too? Okay. So many of these long pieces here. This goes. Oh. Oh, this is going to be huge. Look how big this is. This definitely is not micro scale. And two more. How does this go? Like this. One. And we got tile underneath. And another one. Port City says, or Andrea says, I like looking at artwork. I'm just bad at executing it. Me too. And Josh says, watercolor painting I like most. Yes. Okay, so now some wings. And this goes right under. And then we got the dark tan. One, two. And this goes here. Another wing piece. And I'll put some grills on it. One, two. Can you hear the vacuuming? And three. And this goes, oh, just beside. Running out of room. Is it showing on the? Yeah. What the wing part? I should move it back. There we go. It wasn't showing the whole. Let me angle it like this. No, it's perfect. No. And then another wing piece. That just goes like this. Oh, three. How does that? What's the first one? The first one's just beside. One. And next one is two. And next one is three. Uh-oh. Okay, good. There's supposed to be a space. Three. Look how big this wing is. Okay. Two more grills. And a circle. Okay, so this goes there. One, two. And put this, that. Huh. Interesting. Okay, and flip. Another wing. Oh, we put stuff on it. here. 1x4 yellow piece. The yellow piece will be hidden. Okay, so this is here. This goes. Oh no, it's not hidden. You'll see it. You'll see it a little bit right there, yellow. Okay, so now I'm not even sure what this is, but we'll make it. Bye. Did you guys hear that? Someone said, bye, Dad. 1, 2, 2 yellow. And Technic piece. And we go here. Another yellow Technic piece with pins. 1, 2. And we got these guys. 1 and 2. And under. And we got 1 and 2. Okay. So here and there. Oh,
Andrea.
who's that? Port City. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, you're building superhero set.
Yeah, the DC superhero girl.
Super doll hero.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you at your home or your store?
This is our house in the new that new sorting room we have. The store is closed on Mondays.
It's cutting in and out. I don't know if it's my end or your end.
It might be my end.
Kevin F. It's late though. Is it late in Kevin F's town? No, it's like afternoon. Are you working, Kevin F? Let's see. Yeah, the lower thirds and upper thirds don't work.
Yeah, I know. I might. Can you hear me? I might try to change my internet.
What was that?
Can you hear me at all? I might have to change my internet.
I can hear you, but you're cutting in and out.
Okay,
But
let
I don't
me
know
drop
if
out.
it's me or you.
Let me drop out
Okay.
and see if it fixes it.
Let's see if I can. I do have your email. I'll send you a link, Kevin, if you want, if you're available, if you want to pop in. No pressure. You're off today. Oh, okay, I sent you a link in case you want to hang out. I'm just building Krennic's shuttle because I don't have to go in right now. It comes across fine on the stream. Oh, so maybe it's my end because I couldn't hear. It was like the meeting yesterday. I couldn't hear anything. Okay, so this goes here. And we got, what's this gonna be? This is probably more Technic to make the wings move. Okay. So we got here. Okay, and then the same on the other side, I guess. Here. Here. And oh, you're back.
Can you hear me better now?
I heard you say, "Can you hear me?" But maybe it's my side. I don't know. Usually, if I'm hosting a stream, it's not too bad. It's only when I jump on to a stream. But it's okay. You can hear me okay, or am I choppy?
I can hear you perfect.
All I saw was a thumb. You can hear me okay?
Perfect.
Okay. I heard you say perfect perfectly. We're good. Where's Jeremy? Is Jeremy at work?
Yes, he's actually going out of town tonight, so he'll be home early today.
Okay, nice. I heard you
Yeah.
fine there. So I think it's good.
Okay.
I think it's good now.
Yeah, if it causes any problems, just let me know and I'll drop out.
So the new place, that's exciting.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. I think it'll be a lot better to have some more room.
Uh-huh. And so you're saying like a building table? Is that for like just so you can build sets there, or is that for like custom also try out brick and just build like at the Lego store?
Yeah, kind of like that. Just for any kids or anybody that comes in that wants to build, we're going to have sets that we aren't going to be selling under the table. It has shelves under it, so if somebody wants to build a set, they can just build a set, or they can look at the sets other people have built. And we're also going to have some just bricks so people can build stuff that they want to.
Fun. That's cool. When is the I guess the new grand opening?
The new store is already open. Well, I mean,
Okay.
it'll be open tomorrow, but we've already had some people in there. But I think we're gonna do a actual grand opening at the start of the season this year, so there'll be more people in town.
Sorry, at the start of the when?
At the start of the season for
Okay.
tourists coming into town.
When is that? Is that summer?
At like spring break time, March,
Spring break.
April, around there.
Cool. Josh says, I can hear her crystal clear. Well, sorry, Josh. Someone doesn't have crystal clear internet. Me, I mean.
What would you like to know about Josh McCanch?
What? Siri.
What did she say?
She said, what would you like to know about Josh McCann? Josh McCann. Did I say Josh Can or something?
Yeah, you said Mr. H said Josh can hear her crystal clear or something.
Yeah, Josh Can or something. And then Siri butted in again. Siri likes to butt in where she's not wanted.
She just wants to feel important.
I know. She wants to keep me company sometimes. I still have yet to watch this week's Trivia Showdown. I still got to watch that.
Oh, Bubba and Kevin F.
I still don't know. Oh, I have a feeling. I think I know who won, but I'm not positive.
It was a good one too, Nick.
Because it was close, or it was funny.
No, it was close in the third round. They were going back and forth. It was so good.
Did they actually get third round questions correct?
Yes, they both did.
Because nobody ever gets third round questions. Well, I didn't. But the third round questions are usually the hard ones. Well,
yeah, they are pretty hard.
Well, did they get the 5.1? That would be impressive.
No, no, they did not get the 5.1 correct.
Yeah. Oh, Adam's back. I thought you were going to sleep, Adam. Adam says, yes, I live stream during the stream. Okay, Adam. I don't think I did this right. I don't know if there's supposed to be a space. Oh, I didn't do it right. There's supposed to be like a wing piece. Oh, wait, no, I have the wing piece. Oh, no, there's supposed to be a space there. Yeah, I knew I didn't do it right. Like, why is there a big space there? Okay, I have to take this off. Space. So which superhero set is that?
The Superhero High School.
That's with Supergirl. Is that the one with Lashina or whatever her name is?
No, she's not in this one. This one has Supergirl, Poison Ivy, and Lena Luthor.
Lena Luthor. Is Lena Luthor Lex's? Who is she?
I'm assuming she's Lex Luthor's daughter.
Oh, daughter.
I don't know. I haven't seen the TV show.
That's a Jeremy question.
I don't know that she's a real character. She might be a real character in the comics, actually. I just don't know. Yeah, that one's a Jeremy question because I don't read too many DC comics. I'm more of a Marvel comic. I do read Wonder Woman. Like, I did read Wonder Woman, but I was more Marvel comic than DC.
Okay. Do you guys have this set?
No, we do not have that one.
The as Harold put it, the U shuttle.
The U shuttle. You said it looks like a turtle, right?
That's what Tristan said.
It looks like a turtle.
I said it looks like a platypus. Or...
It kind of looks like Porygon if it was all black.
Yeah.
From Pokemon.
It does.
There's a Supergirl cell phone printed tile in here.
Oh. Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Got the super logo on it.
Oh, Adam says Lena Luthor is the sister of Lex Luthor and the daughter of Lionel Luthor. I remember Lionel Luthor. He was in Smallville.
Well, there you go.
In Smallville, I guess they didn't talk about Lena.
That was another show that Jeremy loved. He loved Smallville.
Yeah, Maria and I really like Smallville too. It was a weekly. We watched it when the show was on. So it was like I think it was like on a Friday here. I'm not sure what it was in the States. I could be wrong though. Maybe not Friday.
It was a while ago. I don't remember.
Yeah. The first season was one of those monster of the week type thing. But then eventually it turned soap opera-ish where there was like a storyline.
Yeah. It's Kevin F.
Adam says it, not from the TV show. Adam woke up when you came on. He said he was going to bed because it was late.
Hi, Kevin.
Oh,
hey,
Kevin
Andrea.
said.
Can you hear me all right?
I can.
I can hear you. I can hear you all right too.
Okay, good.
You're the
Yeah,
median. The median. Sorry?
Yeah, I'm the median.
You're the median of but actually I can hear Andrea well now too. So
I can translate between Canadian and American.
you can. We get lost with the A.
Yeah. I was made fun of the first time I went to Canada because, not the first time, but as American, I would say, oh, I love Canada. And they're like, what?
What's
I'm
wrong
like,
with
yeah,
that?
I like Canada. I'm like, what? It's called Canada.
Well, Harold says Canada.
Oh yeah.
That's like if you go to like we went to what I always grew up calling Nevada. They get mad. You have to say Nevada if you're there.
Ah, what do I say? Nevada.
I
Nevada.
say Nevada.
Yeah.
But you know, it's not a lot of people know this, but in San Francisco, nobody who lives in San Francisco would ever say Frisco or San Fran.
Oh, they don't say San Fran?
Nope, they don't. They just look at you and they'll tell you it's called San Francisco.
Well, in Toronto, you don't actually say Toronto. If you're from here, you say Toronto with an N, but there's no N in Toronto. Like they replaced the T with an N. So if they're saying like the Toronto Maple Leafs or the Toronto Blue Jays, it's Jays or Toronto Maple Leafs. But when someone who's not here, it says Toronto. Like if you're from Vancouver, you probably say Toronto.
I used to say Toronto just because I thought Canadians would say it that way.
So you know what I'm talking about then?
Yeah, I know. I have a very good friend who lives in Toronto, and he has corrected me plenty times.
But it's weird because there's no N. Well, there's an N in Toronto, but there's no N after the Toronto. Oh, you know what I mean.
Yes, I do. So my brother gave me this microphone for Christmas, and I just opened it. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, awesome.
It's for live.
Test it out.
It's like a ball thing.
That's like Martin's.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
We have that one
Yeah.
too. We use it for our Trivia Showdown streams. That's the one we use.
Oh, you
I
do?
saw that one, but I ended up getting this one. The one that looks like a 1920s microphone.
Who else has that one? Somebody else is using that. Something that looks like that.
Oh yeah? I'm not sure.
I can't think of it. The only problem is that I only have one USB port that works, so that's for my camera. So I would have to.
Yeah.
So I need to get like a splitter or something.
Splitter.
Like an extra USB.
Actually, what I need is a new computer. I
Yeah,
really
this
wanted.
laptop. Go ahead.
Oh no, I just really wanted a Mac, but I kind of feel like you can get a really good PC if you're going to spend that kind of money.
So the Mac you have only has one USB?
No, I have a PC now. I have an old HP.
Oh, okay. Are you on a laptop or a desktop right now?
I'm on a laptop and the screen is broken, so I have a separate screen that I hooked up to it.
Oh. So we're on big screen right now.
Yeah, you're on big screen.
I agree with you about the Mac and the PC thing because we have both. We have a few PCs. Like we have this laptop that is Jeremy's that we love, and then I have a few Dell computers. But then I have a Mac because that's the one I edit all my videos and everything on because I like the video editing programs better on Mac.
Yeah.
So you can definitely get a really good PC for how much like MacBooks and iMacs and stuff like that cost.
That's why I kind of wanted a Mac though, just because of the editing videos and audio and stuff. I've worked a little bit in audio and I want to get back into it. So
Yeah, I've never had a Mac. The only closest to a Mac would be an iPhone or an iPad, but I've never had a Mac. But I always hear that it's great for like editing and has a lot of power.
Yeah. Anybody in the chat have anything to say about it?
Um,
I'm sure
all
they-
we have is Adam that says Melbourne is called Depreston because everyone is on meds. And Adam says because of Sydney looks like the building in cornfields. So, oh, because he said Sydney is called Cornstalks. I never heard that before. Sydney, Australia's Cornstalks. That's a trivia question.
There are a couple of nicknames for the southern states too that I can't.
The Big Apple.
No, that's not a southern state. That's New York City.
Oh, I just heard you say states.
Although Atlanta is called, oh, that's another. See, that's another name that you where the T is silent. You don't say Atlanta. You say Atlanta.
Atlanta. That's true. Yeah, why do people do that? Atlanta.
I don't know. It's just the accent, I think. What do you say, Andrea?
What, Atlanta or Atlanta?
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah, Andrew would say Atlanta.
Atlanta.
We would call it Hotlanta, but
Atlanta. Yeah,
Hotlanta.
do call it that.
or they call it the New York of the South.
I've never heard anybody call it that.
People in Atlanta do that.
That's funny.
The New York of the South.
And it's kind of confusing because every street and every cross street is called Peachtree something.
Yeah, they are. That is true.
That's funny.
Oh, we're on Peachtree South and yeah, Peachtree.
Is Atlanta known for their peaches?
Yeah, Georgia is.
Georgia peach? I always hear Georgia peach, but
That's also a nickname for, I guess, a female from Georgia.
Georgia peach.
Yeah.
I like the little mini builds you were showing me the other day. Those are nice.
Oh, you mean last night?
Yeah. Can you show Andrea? Do you have it on hand?
Oh, I have them in front of me. I had the Toys R Us build too, and I wanted to show one that was, it's not done yet, but I wanted to show one just as an example for a Toys R Us with a parking lot.
Nice.
Like the mini builds, like the exclusive ones.
Yeah, that is the one actually. That's Toys R Us exclusive. But this was the Ghostbusters firehouse that I built in mini scale.
That's cool.
That's cool. And I started a new building beside it.
Here's my Ghostbusters.
See, it even has the sign up front.
Have you seen my Ghostbusters, Kevin?
Is that a 16 by 16? Oh my God, you built it already.
No, this was from last year.
Oh, was that actually, that's something you built, right?
Yeah, this is from, I'll be bringing this to Philly, but this is part of my Lego Dimensions that I had from, that I brought to BrickFet.
Well,
That's
it's
it.
16.
What was that?
No, I'm thinking if it's 16 by 16, it might fit in our city, but it might not.
Well, it's part of my Lego Dimension display.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I have like 10 or 12 Lego Dimension scenes with all the portals in between.
Yeah. And then I
So
just
have, like,
threw this department store together.
Ooh,
What was
I like
that?
that.
yeah, that reminded me of the Grand Emporium.
Yeah, it does. It does. I just had
It's
some
hot.
tan bricks laying around. But the thing is, you can stick them together and you'll make a block.
Yeah, I liked how you with the Technic bricks there, how it sticks together.
Well, at least that's the idea.
The more of these I see you guys build, the more I want to build them. I just don't feel confident building micro scale yet.
You know, I was actually, when I was going to bed last night, I was half asleep and I was thinking about techniques I could use from microscale. And it's the thing about microscale is that it takes so few bricks to build something, and it goes so quick, and you can be done really quick with it.
Yeah.
And it's really fun actually to do.
Hey Kevin, did you see my micro scale sea cow?
No, I didn't.
It's good too.
Oh, say something so I can get you on the screen.
Oh, it's so this is the scale sea cow.
Oh wow, is that on a? Oh wow,
It's on two 16 by 16s.
that's awesome. I was thinking about doing a port.
A port? Like a
Yeah,
dock.
if I could do a port, we could stick ships out, you know, in front of it.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And I was thinking about maybe doing oh, where's that piece? You know that old gray track, that old gray that you would snap together? Yeah, like this. You could build.
Is that for monorail?
Well, you could build monorail, couldn't you?
What is that piece? Is that a monorail piece?
No, it's
don't know
just
that.
it's just a train track, old-fashioned train track that you would snap together. Though that doesn't come already assembled in sections.
That's cool. Yeah, that'd be a good monorail.
There's all kinds of cool things you can do.
I like micro because it doesn't take up a lot of space. And you can build like a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, you could build like a seriously big city.
Well, half of my micro city is still packed up because it no longer fits on the table anymore. So I just left it in the bin. So when I bring it, it's already all packed up.
The thing I had trouble with was building vehicles because it's so hard to not copy, because there's only 4 pieces to a vehicle or 3.
Yeah.
It's hard to not just copy them and make more of one type.
Like Legos made like a whole bunch of different small vehicles. But yeah, I know what you mean. My latest micro build were the Batman vehicles. I want to make some sort of Lego Batman thing with it too. Like I made the lowrider and the penguin mobile. Have you seen those?
Yeah,
You saw those, right?
I might have.
So this is the lowrider
Oh yeah, yeah.
with the
Oh,
chicken.
that's cool. That's awesome.
So
Your scale is a little bit bigger than mine, though.
this is a bit bigger just because to get the detail.
Yeah.
Oh, the phone's ringing. You guys can talk amongst yourself. One sec.
Okay.
Those are like polybag scale.
Yeah, in a way, like the micro fighters and stuff like that.
Yeah, those are cool. One day I'll probably try.
I should. It's actually a lot of fun. But I'm more into the architecture part of things instead of vehicles. So it's more like the building the buildings, and you can get. I mean, in micro scale, you can make huge skyscrapers, and in one day.
Yeah, I made a skyscraper, but it didn't take one day.
No, but I mean, if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna open the chat, so I'm gonna see if I want to make sure that I'm not playing back any video here. Adam Spong, Hotlanta.
Hotlanta. We haven't been to Atlanta in a while.
Snowpocalypse in Atlanta is when you get 1 millimeter of snow and everyone rushed to the store to buy survival bread, milk, and donuts.
That happens here too. Oh gosh. Somebody will call for snow and everybody will run to Walmart and you won't be able to get in there. And then we'll like get drizzle. Like not even snow, we'll just get rain.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, the 1960s to 80s style train is also blue. Brixar has a ton of them, yeah. And the $100 bill is called a Benjamin Franklin. Or yeah. Or just a Benjamin, really, I guess.
There was that song, right? It's all about the Benjamins or something.
Oh yeah.
That makes me feel old.
I'm not sure I've heard of that.
I don't even know. It's either like late 90s, early 2000s, maybe? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think of that as very long ago.
17 years?
I'd rather not think about that.
Exactly.
I'm back.
That was my prime time.
Prime time.
We're talking about 90s?
Your prime time.
Yeah, we're talking about songs from the 90s and that it doesn't feel like it's that long ago.
It doesn't, but it is actually.
It's interesting because I work with people at work and like a new girl starts or something like that, and
She's born in the 90s, right?
yeah, but I mean they can't even remember the year 2000. I mean, because they were so little.
Well, someone who was born in 1990 will be turning 27 this year.
I know, that's crazy.
It's old. Yeah.
Well, at least they're born in the 1900s, though, which kind of puts us in the same bracket.
Yeah.
Oh
Just in 2004.
I think this conversation just keeps getting more depressing.
I know. Soon you're going to be working with people who were born in the year 2000.
I know. I will.
In 2 years, you'll be working with like a 19-year-old who was born in year 2000.
Yep, that's right. We had the Winter Olympics here in Norway in 1994.
Yes.
And I find it odd to meet people who don't remember that.
Yeah.
But, you know, they will be there one day too.
Yeah. It's like T-falls who talk about A-falls. Eventually, they're going to be A-falls too. It all goes around.
And then we'll be S falls.
Yeah, we'll be S-falls.
Having like a Nick moment. I just left a whole bunch of pieces off of this thing. Like I got finished with this and I was like, oh, where did these go?
Is that what that's called now? Is that called a Nick moment?
I just called it that, so maybe it's just me.
Everyone's going to want me on their speed building team.
Oh, yeah, really.
They're still giving me grief over. Do you remember at Philly last year we had that relay thing? where there was like one person had to shoot the nerf, one person had to build, one person had to sort
Yeah.
the
I was terrible.
heads. Sorry,
I was terrible at that game.
which one were you?
Well, I remember I had to shoot the Nerf gun.
Okay, you're the shooter. So I was the one who had to build the poly bag, and these guys were just like waiting for me to finish. I was just taking forever. After Haley gave us a huge lead with stacking the heads or whatever. I can't remember what the first game was.
Oh yeah, with all the faces in one direction.
Yeah, that one. I should have done the last one, the basketball one.
Oh yeah, see.
I didn't know that was the last one. That was Maria did that one.
Well, we lucked out on the speed build for the UCS save one though, because my team won.
Oh, yeah. Did you build that already?
No, it's in a plastic crate, and I think I actually got the one that Harold was building because they were missing pieces.
Oh no.
They had left one piece out, and it was a blue 1x1 round stud.
Oh yeah, so yeah, your thing's already built. You don't have to build it. But
Well,
yeah,
I had to take it apart. I had to take it apart to fit in my suitcase.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, so I took it. I just took big pieces off of it, and it's all smashed. So I have to take it completely apart so I can build it from scratch again.
Are you gonna rebuild it, or are you just gonna use the pieces for?
Oh
something?
no! It's a UCS set. I'm gonna rebuild it.
It's gonna be a display piece. It's a nice one.
I'm gonna hang it from the ceiling.
Oh. Maria calls that the Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Oh yeah, I can see that. It's got the same colors almost as those old ones.
The old Hoover.
I'm gonna hang it up with. I have a prototype. Oh, brain freeze. Darth Vader's ship.
Oh, the Imperial shuttle.
No, a small one. The one that shot Luke's. That one that came after Luke. The one that Darth Vader was in when he shot.
TIE fighter.
Yeah,
TIE fighter?
prototype. Yeah. And I have the spaceship that's hanging from the ceiling.
So you just use what, fishing wire?
Yeah, fishing line.
It's pretty sturdy.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's supposed to. You're supposed to be able to fish like pretty big fish with them. So.
And you just you anchor a bracket to the ceiling and then you hook it through. Is that?
Yeah, I just screw in one of those eye things, you know, the hooky things.
Okay.
And I just tie it from that.
I'd be afraid it was gonna fall. But
well, I was the first like 6 months. I was just waiting for it to just crash. But
I think Emery hung his Death Star, which seems even more fragile, just because it's just brick on top of brick, and I would just think that would just fall.
Yeah. I think with ships and planes and stuff, you always have the wings, you know, that you can kind of, because that's a very sturdy part of the vehicle.
Yeah. And some of the Star Wars ships also have the little hook things where you can like pick it up. It's like a Technic T.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I remember that from, I tore it apart though, because I wasn't really into the extended universe of Star Wars, but I had the, what was that big blue ship called?
oh,
General
the previous, no.
Livelis or something.
The Malevolence.
Malevolence, yeah. I mix it up with Maleficent. That's what it is. That's something else.
Yeah, the Malevolence came with Padme that looked kind of weird.
It was a Clone Wars ship, right?
Yeah, it was Clone Wars.
Yeah.
I actually kept that one still.
It was a good build though. That's the first like bigger Star Wars ship that I built, and I was surprised how sturdy it is with Technic beams on the inside and stuff.
Yeah. I liked how it was thin. It was like sleek looking.
Yeah. It's a good looking ship.
It's display worthy.
Yep. I just have to boil some water because I need another cup of coffee.
Okay. Adam says the Malevolence is General's flagship and one of the Separatist military's most feared weapons. There we go. And he calls it the Big Blue Bongo.
Until they destroy it.
That's true. It was only like in 2 episodes, I think. Season 1.
It was cool though.
General Grievous.
Rebels just put out the recent Rebels episode. Was probably one of the best Rebels episodes that they put out so far.
Why? Because of the story or because something shocking happened?
Because of the story. It's like a really good story for the entire Star Wars universe. Like,
was it the end of a 4-episode series or 3-episode series?
no, it's actually the start of a 2-part episode series.
Oh.
It's about
I still need to
Sabine.
catch up.
Yeah, it's about Sabine.
Oh, it's about Sabine.
And Mandalore.
I heard that Star Wars set with Sabine is already retired, the Darth Vader one.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I heard. So I want to see if I can snap that up. I wasn't going to get it, but I heard it was an early... I think, yeah, it was 2 ships in that one, but Sabine has the new hairpiece.
Yeah.
Does she change her hair color in every season of Rebels so far?
I don't think she did in the first 2 seasons, but then whenever Ezra's hair changed, Sabine's hair changed too. So I think it was just like an update to show that they were kind of growing up because it's like year based, you know?
Yeah.
Because like in 2 years, like right now they're 3 years or something before Rogue One. So I think the closer they get to Rogue One, it just updates their look just so it looks like they're getting older.
So do you think they're gonna kill them off in Rebels? Because they don't show up anymore in like A New Hope and all that stuff.
I think this last episode is a big hint on where Sabine is going to go. So I don't think she's going to be killed off, but I don't think she's going to be on the crew anymore. But I do think that something's going to happen, whether they get killed off or not, to Ezra and Kanan. But I know that Hera and Chopper are in Rogue One, so I know they won't necessarily be killed off, but I think something's going to happen to Kanan. And but I don't know if Ezra will get killed off or he'll go to the dark side or something. I don't know what's going to happen.
Do you watch Rebels, Kevin?
I watched a few of the episodes. I should probably go through now that the movies kind of include a lot of the extended universe. I should probably get more into it just to get the whole story.
Yeah. Me too. I'm always hearing great things about it, but I'm behind.
The first season of like Clone Wars and Rebels was just kind of okay. That's like the Clone Wars movie. It wasn't my favorite, but I loved the Clone Wars series once they started developing the stories more. And Rebels is like that for me now. The first season, it was okay. It was watchable, but the more they're delving into tying everything together, like because Saw Gerrera just showed up in Rebels, so you get a lot of missed information that you don't get when you watch the movies, which is what I like. I like the comics and reading the books and all that kind of stuff too. So Rebels is really nice for us.
I don't know Saw Gerrera.
Oh wait, he's in Rogue One, isn't he?
Mm-hmm, he is.
Yeah.
Who
He's
is
the
that
main
character?
character that's like brought in from
He's-
Rebels.
He was in Clone Wars. Saw Gerrera was in
Oh.
Clone Wars. Yeah, and
Clone
then
Wars,
they brought
He's a
him
good
in.
guy.
Huh?
He's a good guy or bad guy?
He's the guy that is on Jeddah that Jen Urso knows, and she goes to see where he is the one that has makes that octopusy thing do something to Bodhi.
Is he the Forrest Whitaker?
Yes, Forrest Whitaker plays him.
Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
So he's in the cartoon?
Yes, he was in Clone Wars. He was introduced in Clone Wars, and now he showed up in Rebels. I think either last week or the week before last, he showed up in Rebels.
That's cool. That's cool. Because maybe it would have Rogue One would have made more sense if I knew. Because I was like, who's this guy that's so feared by everyone? And then, yeah, I wasn't really following.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't really know. You don't really need to know who this person is either, though, to kind of get the story.
No.
Yeah, that's the gist. But I think it would have been more of an Easter egg, I guess, if hardcore fans saw this character that they saw. They're like, oh, he's there, like in the actual movie.
Yeah, and in the book Catalyst, you find out why he knows like Galen and Jen Urso. You find out in the book why he's even relevant to the movie at all.
Why?
I mean, it's not that exciting. It's just his story, like because he lived on a planet called Onderon, and it was back in the Clone Wars, and then so they fought with Captain Rex, and oh my god, I sound like such a nerd. He fought with Captain Rex and Anakin. So Saw Gerrera knew Anakin and Ahsoka. And so they all fought together to save Onderon from the Separatists, the Separatist control. So but Saw Gerrera's sister got killed during that. So he is like turned into a rebel once the Empire kind of took back in, everything, and then so it gives you a little backstory on him, but you can like find out all about him really in Clone Wars because it tells you how he comes into the picture at all.
What season?
I don't know. I'd have to look. It wasn't when
I'm on season 4.
It was
3 or 4.
Yeah, it was I think in the middle.
I always give it another chance, and then I get kind of little. I guess it'll be like a boring episode. It'll be like a couple good episodes, and I'll hit like a boring episode, and then I'll end up watching something else, and then coming back to it a couple months later because it's still on Netflix. So I'll just watch it on Netflix.
Yeah, see that happens with Rebels too. Like you'll get like what seems like a filler episode, but then it makes a lot more sense in the future. Like there was an episode of Rebels where like Sabine goes somewhere and meets Finn Rao, which is another Mandalorian guy, and so Finn Rao ends up going with the Rebels, and so then you never hear anything about him. It's like he just kind of disappears, but then he makes another big appearance in this last episode, kind of thing. So like they seem like filler episodes, kind of like to introduce new characters, and then you just never hear anything about them until they're relevant again.
Yeah.
So do you think they portray Guerrero well in Rogue One?
Do I think they portray him well?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I don't think he has a purpose being there. Like, I don't know why he's there. It doesn't make any sense to me. But, yeah, I mean, I think he is
Well, he kind of took care of what's her name though.
Yeah,
Jen.
Jen.
Yeah.
I thought that was his purpose. Like, he
Yeah, I
was,
mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. What I mean when I say that is I don't know why he was the character they brought for that. It doesn't make,
yeah, could have
you
been
know what I'm saying?
anyone.
Like, it doesn't make any sense to me why. It almost seemed
Yeah.
like they did it just because he was in Clone Wars, not because. I mean, it could have been anybody. You know what I
It could have
mean?
been
That's what-
Obi-Wan.
yeah, I mean, it could have been, you know, March Hare from the Batman Lego movie. And it wouldn't have mattered who it was. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, he was just like pretty much way more chiseled than he was when you meet him in Clone Wars, and then about the same as when you meet him in Rebels. So, which is, he should be. So.
Oh, we got
But
Brickin
I
it up.
think-
Sorry, go ahead.
I think it's kind of good to introduce these characters from the other series though. Just and that also gives Disney in a way an opportunity to build on these characters. Because you never know what kind of movies are coming out. If it's going to be set before Rogue One,
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with
The
that.
next one is supposed to be Han Solo, right?
Yeah.
So maybe one of these characters might even like pop up there randomly. I'm like, whoa, where's that connection?
I think what's going to happen with Han Solo is one of the characters from the comics is actually going to be in it, because there's a whole run
Gonna be there.
of characters from the comics right now that are based around the same time frame. There are quite a few. So.
but it's not
So
like
Michael,
they,
go
it's
ahead.
not like
I was
they
gonna
could
say
skip another episode between Rogue One and New Hope though.
No.
no. I was gonna say Michael Muir says that he's noticed that Rebels does that a lot. I've watched pretty much all of the episodes in the past week. Wow. And Adam says Han Solo and Lando Calrissian. Oh yeah, they might talk about their. You know how like in is it Jedi or Empire? Empire. They talk about their past relationship, but we never really get to see that. And so maybe in the new Han Solo movie, you get to see that, how they were buddies.
Andrea, since you kind of know the extended universe pretty well, do you have any opinion of who Finn might be? I mean, why he is all of a sudden a good guy?
I have not read. There's a book that I think talks about Finn. I don't know because I haven't read it. Because they keep releasing so many books so quickly. It's really hard. It's kind of hard to keep up with everything, because there's like books and comics and TV shows and movies, and it's like a crazy thing. But I don't know. I have no idea who Finn is.
Because I have a feeling there's more to his story. You know.
You know what's funny? I heard a theory. I don't remember who did it, but it was on YouTube, and I heard a theory that Captain Phasma is actually a rebel because everything she does in the movie makes no sense. It makes no sense.
I know. I was disappointing in her.
Yeah. But then again, you have to think, Boba Fett was one of the most popular characters, from the original trilogy, and he didn't do anything.
No, he didn't.
Well, he transported Han Solo.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Did he have a talking part? Did he speak?
In the first movie, he didn't do anything, which is essentially what Captain Phasma did. But all she did was to help the rebel cause, really, or the resistance. That's all Captain Phasma did. Lowering shields when she didn't have to, because, I mean, either way, if she wouldn't have lowered the shields, she would have exploded on Starkiller Base, or if she would have wouldn't have lowered the shields, they could have killed her or whatever, so it didn't really make any sense. But I don't know. It was a
Yeah,
cool
the
theory.
most Boba Fett did was in Attack of the Clones when he was little Boba Fett
Yeah.
and his scowl,
Yeah.
Yeah, and Django.
Jango Fett.
I saw a theory the other day that was talking about Maz.
Maz Kanata?
Yeah, and they were all wondering where she came from because apparently she had been there all along. The way she talks, I mean, she knows everybody, and she's
Yeah.
seen everything, and they were kind of wondering if she was one of those
A Jawa.
a Jawa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Moses.
they were counting the Jawas as they were killed in front of the sandcrawler, and they're like, "Oh, there's one missing."
That's Maz Kanata.
Yeah,
That's funny.
That's funny. I would laugh hysterically if Maz Kanata was a Jawa.
but nobody knows what a Jawa is, though, do they?
No.
Do they not?
You never see
Well,
the face.
Well, I'm sure somebody would know because I mean they're killed, so they could kind of rip their hoods off, couldn't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. So somebody should know. They just and
The
we
Jawas
know
have yellow eyes, don't they? Do Jawas have yellow eyes? Does Maz Kanata have yellow eyes?
Hmm.
No, but she's got glasses, and
She has thick glasses.
I'm sure she could get her eyes to glow if she wants to. But she's like so old too. How old is she? She's like 1,000 years or something like that.
She's older than
It's
Yoda.
like like Yoda territory.
Yeah.
There's no theory that Yoda was a Jawa.
Well,
Probably.
anybody who is short and I mean could be a Jawa.
So young Anakin could be a Jawa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. Extreme etiquette. But I'm gonna open a bag.
I think you should retitle this this episode Star Wars Theory, and you'll get a lot of views on it.
So Michael Muir says she couldn't be a Jawa because Jawas aren't force sensitive. I read that article too, and it said she could have lived with them for a long time. And she's gonna find that article again. And Bricks for Chris is here. Says good morning, you two.
Jawas can't be force sensitive? Is that like
Well-
in a book or something? Or I don't
Why
know.
can't they? I don't know why they can't be force sensitive.
Well, you
Because I
could-
know that like people can be force sensitive but not force users.
Yeah. Like who's that old guy?
oh,
No.
the guy from
Force-
the beginning of Force Awakens. Oh God, what is his name? Oh man, shoot.
Lon Tekka?
Oh yeah, Lor Santeca. Lor Santeca.
Or Son Tekka.
Yeah.
And also Ip Man from he was
Yep.
force sensitive.
But
and Maz Kanata is supposedly force sensitive.
well, she could always go undercover as a Jawa, though, couldn't she?
She could.
Yeah.
But I feel there is a reason why R2D2 and C3PO ended up with Luke Skywalker, though.
What? Why?
I mean, the Jawas brought him to them.
Because R2 is one with the Force and the Force is with him.
That's not R2. What's his name?
Huh?
Ip Man. I don't know his real name.
Chirrut Imwe. Oh man.
Adam is trying to goad Chris into telling us about his Star Wars knowledge. Is Andrea the most Star Wars knowledgeable on the stream right now?
On the
Probably
stream,
not.
yeah, definitely. Oh, I don't know in the
Probably.
chat though.
Probably not. I do watch a lot of things, but
Adam knows a lot about all sorts of things. So whether they're foul, that's another story.
Jeremy knows a lot of the old canon stuff that's now Legends. I don't know about any of that stuff.
Who would win in a Star Wars trivia contest, Andrea or Jeremy?
It depends if it included stuff that's
All Star
canon.
Wars.
Yeah, all
All
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars.
Jeremy would win.
Oh, you would.
Yeah, because he knows. Like I said, he knows all of the hundreds of books that used to be canon.
What about
And
Star Wars cinematic and cartoon universe?
I would probably win that.
You would win that one.
How about just the movie universe?
Just the movies.
Yeah.
I always get slapped for saying it, but I probably would because I like the prequels.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's where we differ.
Yeah.
That's where Andrea differs with a lot of people.
Yeah, it's not just you. It's me versus the world on that. So
Yeah.
it's fine. I own it. I like the prequels. It's okay.
I don't mind the prequels. I find the prequels a bit more exciting than some of the old ones. I like Return of the Jedi, and then I like some of the prequels. So you're not
I like
alone.
all of the other movies.
Yeah, I like Star Wars for lore. So I don't watch it based on whether I think Jar Jar's like silly or like that doesn't bother me because it's not why I watch Star Wars, So I like it for the lore, and I liked a lot of the stories that were in the prequel, so
Adam says, "This is how we do." I think he's speaking like Jar Jar.
Oh, and Qui-Gon is my favorite Star Wars character, and he's in Phantom Menace, so I like him.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
I don't know. I don't
sounded
have a
deep.
big issue with Jar Jar. It's not that. It's more, to me, a lot of it has to do with how Anakin is
Brooding.
portrayed in a way. He just comes across as not very well written character.
I don't know if it has to do with him or if how it was acted.
Well, that could be, but some of the lines that he throws out. I mean, if I was Amidala, I would probably get a restraining order.
Yeah, he has. He's pretty much stage 5 stalker in a lot of those
Yes.
movies.
Oh God, that reminded me. I watched something on Cracked, maybe on YouTube, where somebody said, you should watch the original trilogy, like in your mind, Obi-Wan and Padme are having an affair. And then he said it makes it a lot better if you watch it like that. If you watch it and in your mind you think that Obi-Wan and Padme are having an affair, then it makes the movies better.
Well, that explains Anakin's
Yeah, brooding.
turn to the dark side, wouldn't it?
That's what I was saying. That's what's funny about it. You should try it, Kevin. You should watch it like that.
Yeah.
Those were the deleted scenes.
I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna do it with that in my mind.
Michael says that he saw that too, Andrea.
It was really funny, actually. You should watch that YouTube video. Yeah, Cracked.
The channel's called Cracked, or the video?
Yeah, the channel is called Cracked.
Oh, so they crack different movie.
Let me see if I can find the video so I can tell you what the title of it is.
All these alternate universe theories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope the next Star Wars is good.
I like to watch like Star Wars spoof stuff. Have you seen French and Saunders? They're British comedians.
No.
They made a Star Wars. They made a Star Wars thing, and Jar Jar was the no, not Jar Jar. Yeah, I'm trying to. I know. I think it was probably Yoda. He was the same guy who played in Lord of the Rings. What's his name?
Smeagol or Golem?
Eagle, and he also played Dubby.
Oh, Dobby.
Yeah,
From Harry Potter.
yeah.
It's funny.
Oh yeah, French and Saunders is a classic Aussie thing over here to Adam.
Oh, it's an Australian.
It's British.
Is it kind of like what's that other British spoof?
Oh, there are a lot of them.
I can't remember now. Monty Python? Is it like Monty Python?
Well, it's all kind of in the same genre
Okay.
kind of thing. It's British humor anyway. I think one of the ones in French and Saunders were the one from Absolutely Fabulous.
Oh, I know that, but I haven't really watched it. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Adam says, and Red Swarf. Then another one.
Okay. I think it's called How George Lucas Almost Accidentally Made a Masterpiece. That's on Cracked. It's funny. If you get a chance to watch it, it's a funny video.
Yeah. Yeah, do we have George Lucas to blame for Anakin's lines?
I don't know, because if they were improv, then I don't know why he would have kept them in. Oh gosh, that's funny.
I haven't really watched any other of his movies to see if he has acting range or if that's how he acts.
I don't know. I haven't seen him in anything else after that. So
No, I don't think so either. I think that probably ruined his career, I would say.
He's been typecast.
but
Yeah.
then again, we never saw Leia or Luke either. So
Yeah. Until now.
right.
Harrison Ford made a good career though.
So I heard he was going to be in episode 8. How is that possible?
Harrison Ford or Princess Leia?
Yeah. Harrison Ford.
Why can't Harrison Ford? He didn't pass away, did he?
Well, that's Han Solo. Oh,
Maybe like a flashback scene or something?
yeah.
Or
it's Han Solo, isn't it?
Oh, I forgot. Never mind. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I forgot about that. whole spoiler.
You mixed him up with the Mark Hamill.
No. I forgot that Han Solo. What happened to him?
Yeah.
you even made a mock about it.
I know. I made a mock about it. I forgot that was the big reveal of 2016. Or was it 2015?
2015?
Yeah, that was 2015.
Did you guys see Kylo Ren Undercover Boss?
I did. That's funny. I saw that. I saw that on YouTube.
I've seen that a few times.
I'm still laughing about it.
Yeah. From the moment you said, "I'm Matt."
Am I muted or is that?
No, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, okay. All of a sudden, everything got quiet. I didn't hear any ambient noise.
Yeah, Adam is going to bed, it looks like.
That's what he said last time. And then when Port City came on, he came back. Mom's Lego said, stream is not playing well for me. Heading off. Bye. Oh, Kevin's still here. Let's see if I can.
Oh, hey, Kevin.
Kevin G. Oh, it's not Kevin. Brickin. There you are. So is Google Hangouts not going to be a thing in after April? Do you know anything about that, Andrea? Or are you gone? Oh, you're still there. I saw your hand. You're on
Sorry,
mute.
sorry, I was on the phone.
Oh,
Google Hangouts apps are no longer going to be supported. So like, you know, all the sounds and all of that kind of stuff. You should still be able to use it, like as far as YouTube, but like the lower thirds, all of that stuff is supposed to be ending April 25th.
but it's already gone though.
The stream
The lower
is
third.
the most important part, though.
Yeah.
The stream's still going to be there. Is that right?
Yeah, the supposedly, I've heard that the stream is still going to be there.
I cannot imagine if YouTube would prevent people from sending live broadcasts. I mean, when you think about the world we live in, and I mean, it's a way to compete with live media and news and stuff, isn't it?
Because
Yeah.
I thought they wanted to compete with Skype and FaceTime and all that stuff, and so this is their way of competing.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's war in some kind of a part of the world, I mean, why would you stop somebody from streaming from it?
Yeah. Oh, we got Cart Guy. Cart Guy's back.
Oh, hey, Cart Guy.
He was coming home from work earlier.
Oh yeah, we're about the same time. I think he's at like an hour ahead of me or something.
He's 7 hours from Eastern, and aren't you about 7 hours as well?
I'm 6 hours.
Oh, you're 6 hours. Yeah.
It's so funny how you travel so far, like to South Africa, and you don't change your time at all.
Is it far from Norway?
Oh yeah, we're in Northern Europe. We're in Scandinavia, and he's all the way down at the tip of Africa.
So how many hours?
It's like from Canada to like Chile.
That'd be really far.
Hey, I'll be there in a few minutes.
Okay.
I love you, bye.
Hi, Jeremy.
He'll be here in just a few minutes. So.
I love you too.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
I'll make sure to
everyone
tell
in the
him
middle of the map.
Team everyone in the middle of the map.
Yeah, that's a trivia thing.
I think
That means either Mike or myself will carry the competition through. So I'm wondering how many brackets I broke last time.
For what? Oh, brackets. I thought you meant Lego brackets for a second.
No.
You were the underdog. So far, all the underdogs have been winning except for me. I'm the only underdog that didn't win.
Yeah, is that true?
Oh,
I think so, because Bricks for Chris was a favor over No More Bricks.
yeah.
And then
Bricks on the dollar.
Bricks on Dollar lost. Brick Smith was favored over James. What other matches were there?
How about Harold and?
Yeah, Bricks for Chris was favored over
Oh,
Harold.
that was Harold. Yeah, yeah.
What other matches? Mike and who was favored? Mike or Kevin?
Mike
I don't remember.
was.
Okay, so Mike won that one.
Yeah.
So there were two. Me and Brickin' It Up didn't pull through with the underdogs. How many brackets are still alive? Do you know?
Yeah.
off the top of
I'll
your
go grab. I'll go grab the paper and I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm wondering that too. I mean,
That just shows
But
how
I
hard
guess-
it is to predict.
all
Sorry,
yeah, but
what
I
was
guess all in all, if you have the winner of the finals, you should be good, right?
Well, I think there's different awards that you can win.
Oh,
Final four, top, final two, eventual winner.
it's like lottery numbers. You get 5 out of 6, or you get 4 out of 6, or
Yeah.
17.
Whoa, there's still 17?
12
Whoa.
people had Brixar winning. So 12 of them
Wow.
are for Brixar.
See, I could have
that sounds about right.
busted a whole bunch of brackets if I came through.
Yeah. Clutch had the second most. So whenever he lost, he had 7 people that thought he was going to win. So, oops.
Brickin' It Up said, Mike destroyed me.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a dog. I just looked up and I saw that.
Maybe
What
Jeremy is being the dog.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Did you hear that they
Mailman.
they
It's
moved
about
their
that
store?
time of day when the mailman comes around, isn't it?
10:30. Adam says I predicted the great Kevin F as the winner. Well, there you go.
Well, I will try to not disappoint you, Adam. Wait, didn't Adam
Who's
go to bed?
yeah, see he that's what happens. So you beat Bubba, is that right?
Yes, I did.
I still haven't watched it. I need to watch it still.
I was about to say spoilers. Nick didn't watch it.
Oh, I should say, oh, you need to watch it. Oh, sorry.
Wait.
Well,
You mean Nick is not supporting us?
I didn't watch it yet. Hey Jeremy, I heard you guys have the new place. That's exciting.
Yep. And surprisingly,
So was it the walls you were painting, or was it that table?
It was the building table we were painting.
Yeah.
Are you going to have
one
base
that the-
plates screwed down to it, like at the Lego store?
What was that?
Are you going to have base plates screwed down into it, like the Lego store?
Not screwed down into it, no. We're just going to have some under it, so if people want to use a base plate, then they can.
I went to a Lego store in London, and apparently it's the biggest one in the world. Yeah, I never get to go to a Lego store, so that was a big thing for me. But they had like some of the some of the sets, like the Tower Bridge and stuff like that, built in all white, that was glued onto the table, so that people can like add onto it or build around it or do whatever they wanted.
That's neat.
Oh, kind of like at Philly, how they had the building stations.
Yeah, in all white. Yeah. But it was glued though, so because I was asking how can this thing stay for like 3 months without being torn apart?
Yeah.
And he said it's glued.
Fraggle.
Fraggle.
Yeah, see, Supergirl's got a super cell phone.
Whoops.
So what is that tower you're building, Andrea, called?
It's a high school, I think.
Yeah, it's the superhero high school.
Oh.
It's from DC Superhero Girls.
Of course, it has to be a school. When is the vet shop coming?
When's the what coming?
The veterinarian clinic?
There's already, I know they already made a vet clinic.
Mm-hmm.
For superheroes?
Oh no, they're making a vet clinic for superhero girls? Or are you just joking?
I don't know.
Oh,
They're going to repeat all the Friends sets. Like there's going to be a superheroes mall and a superheroes roller coaster.
They need to make a
Basically-
superheroes drug boat.
Basically, there's a TV or like a cartoon episodes of DC superhero girls. So you could probably watch the TV show or whatever it's on and figure out what sets are going to build from it.
Have Lego made like cartoons like they do with Friends dolls?
Not DC Superhero Girls is actually its own cartoon. You know, like Monster High and I don't know if you're familiar with those type of shows, but DC Superhero Girls is a show like that where it's about it's about high school lives or whatever of superheroes, and so it's not just like a Lego theme, but it's all around. Like there are dolls and like it's a whole other thing. So Lego just has sets from it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's not like Ninjago or Chima.
No, it's actually an actual show. Like Mixels, like Mixels has a show on Cartoon Network. It's like that. Like there's a show and then Lego just makes stuff from it pretty much.
So it's going to be like Powerpuff Girls for little older kids then.
Pretty much, I would say, yeah.
And Teen Titans. Hey, Digger Bricks. So, Jeremy, are you home for lunch or you're done for the day?
I am home for the rest of the day here. I've actually got to pack my bags and head out of town for the next 3 days.
Sorry, where?
To the Charlotte area where we used to live. I've got
okay.
meetings and training there for the next 3 days. So
that means you can stop by the Walmart and look for Funko Pop.
Yeah, but where I'll be, there'll be also 2 Lego stores nearby.
Oh, the actual Lego store.
So
they had a new element on the wall that I just picked up. It was 1x1 sand green brick with studs on opposite sides, and they didn't have that on my wall just until I guess this week.
Oh.
So I picked up a cup. Apparently, that's the element that was at New York.
Yes,
but
I went to that store. I was just going to find my.
I think the only sand green elements we got before was the
this one
1x2. Hold on, let me put you on the big screen. Yeah, that one, the 1x1 with opposite. Which I guess doesn't really matter that it's sand green because it'll be covered, but not necessarily though, because I guess
they had
if it's on
they had a lot of sand green at the Lego store in New York.
That was, I think, someone was telling me that was a piece for, I guess, the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Mini build.
They had these slopes.
Yeah, we didn't get those.
They had the 1x2 tiles.
Yeah,
they had a 1x1 clip tile.
Oh no, we didn't get that.
And then they had the red gem on the pick-a-brick.
Oh, that's cool. So, did you get a large cup of each element, or did you have like a whole smorgasbord in the cup?
Well, my pick-a-brick cup basically just looked like this, and it was all tiny
Smart.
pieces, so you can fit a lot in there.
Parfait.
Yeah, tiny pieces, small pieces is the way to go at the Lego store, pick-a-brick. Like some people
Yeah,
said,
because on Brickin they're like 10 cents a piece, and then you can get so many.
yeah, someone was telling me that, oh, you can get 2x6 can bricks at the pick-a-brick wall. I'm like, that's not worth it.
It's not. Because
I
you can only
got
fit so many.
in London. I got 2x2 tan tiles, and I think I fit like 800 to a cup.
Do you bring tape? Because I bring Scotch tape, and so on the lid, I'll stick a bunch of stuff on the lid, and then I'll tape it down. So then there's so much stuff in the lid, and then I put it on top, and then I tape it all together. So that's what I do.
Oh no!
I bring my own Scotch tape and my own cups. Because if you bring your own cups too, you get 50 cents off.
You can tell who the Pick-a-Brick Pro is.
Yeah. Whenever there's like a $75, spend $75, you get like a free poly bag. I'll just do pick-a-brick cup.
I'm not a very experienced pick-a-bricker, so I'm just kind of like a kid in a candy store, and I just never seen this stuff before. So I just. But I got 2 cups full of tan tiles, and that was it.
The 2x2 tiles?
Yeah, for my Empire
Those
State.
are good. I like 2x2 tiles.
I wish they had. Yeah, I kind of need some light gray and dark gray ones.
Yeah.
You can always use that.
Those are good for cement.
Yeah, they are. But I also use the 6x6 ones.
But the 6x6 have a different finish, don't they?
Yeah, they do. The sidewalk
like
outside of my Empire State Building is 6x6. But as long as I only stick to that, it's fine.
Yeah, yeah. As long as that's the uniform, for sure.
But I'm building this. I'm building this runway, like airport runway, which is I don't know. It's gonna be really, really long because it's gonna actually fit. It's gonna be long enough for the Lego planes to actually land on, if it was possible, with all the markings and all the lights and everything.
How many planes wide?
How many?
Like a Lego plane. Like how many planes would fit on this long runway?
Oh, it's just the lengthwise?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to be yet, but it's going to be in the airline world. It's called, the runway I'm building is like an international size runway. So it's going to be category 3, which means you have the lights to land in foggy conditions.
Oh, wow.
So
yeah, you don't have to do a lot of research. It's all in your head already.
Oh no, I did a lot of research because I want to get the markings right and the spacing between the lines and the white lines, and
yeah.
And there's like a touchdown zone that has markings, and then all the lights are they need to be embedded into the runway surface so that you can run the plane over them. And so and also they need to be directional so that if you look at the runway from one direction, you get white lights. If you look at the runway from a different direction, you get red lights.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
So
is that with that's with the slope, the cheese slopes, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. We talked about this, didn't we? No,
we didn't. But I remember looking at mosaics, and they used the cheese slopes. Because there was one mosaic I saw at BrickFest Toronto. It was a Harry Potter mosaic. And then if you look at it from one side, no, it was a Philly. It was either at Philly or BrickFest. I can't remember now. It might have been at Philly. But if you look at it from one side, it's Harry Potter, and then you look at it from the other side, it's Voldemort.
Yeah.
Depending on which way the cheese slopes are. are
You know what
going.
would be cool to build is like if you make a cube and you make a picture, it'll have 2 pictures on all sides of it, and you have the cube spinning.
Ah,
So
yeah.
they change pictures.
That'd be cool. It's a good idea.
But now I'm giving away all my ideas. I can't help myself.
Don't worry, we'll make sure to give you credit whenever we build it.
You're right.
It's funny. It's gonna be first Angie and Jeremy are gonna build it, and then Lego's gonna come out with a set that has this idea that you just came up with, Kevin. So it goes all in increments. You think of it, Angie and Jeremy builds it, and then Lego steals it from them and makes it into a set.
Or
So
Lepin
that's
is
how it works. And then Lepin steals it from Lego. So that it goes full circle.
Yeah.
This is the.
I still want to see a Lepin set. I haven't seen one close up yet. Breaking it up.
Hey, Kevin.
No one.
Good afternoon.
And that too.
I was gonna say this is the loser bracket now, but then Kevin F is here too, so he's a winner.
Actually, you know what? I had 2. The trivia show. My brother was watching. My mom was watching.
No.
My aunt in Vancouver was watching.
Wow.
And my dad's ex-wife in Michigan was watching.
Were they watching it live or they watched it afterwards?
Yes. And then a couple of friends from high school were watching. And so when the trivia was over, my phone went off and it says, congratulations to all these people. But I'm like, what?
Wow.
You were watching?
They weren't in the chat. Were they in the chat, Andrew and Jeremy?
I
I don't know.
There were a few people that I didn't recognize in the chat, but I don't know how to know whether it was them or not.
It wasn't like John F or like Phil F.
No.
It was Kate F and Keith F.
Well, gee, I wonder who this is.
And Kimberly F.
That's cool. Did you tell them about it? Or they somehow knew?
I threw a thing out on Facebook saying that I was going to be on it, and I had a link to Port City Bricks. So
There you go.
so I guess that's
So
where
maybe
they found it.
They'll be following, or maybe they'll watch more of the different ones to see who your competition's going to be.
Well, I tried to post all of the matches on my original minifig Facebook page.
Yeah.
But I've only posted 3 so far.
Who's your next opponent?
Mike.
Oh. So this is going to be like midnight, or what time would that? Are you guys going to do it your time?
I want to talk to Mike about it, but I'm kind of thinking, this is my thing though, maybe to have something that works kind of for everybody, where maybe just a little bit earlier in the day, so that just so that the Europeans, it can be evening and not in the middle of the night for them.
Yeah.
I don't know, but this is something we need to work out anyway.
Where's your family watching it from? America or Europe?
Well, the ones in America are watching from America, and the ones from Europe are watching from Europe.
The ones that actually watched it, were they all from America or were they from all over?
Both. Some from
both.
Canada, some from US, some from Norway.
Oh, Canada too.
Oh yeah, I have family in Vancouver.
The West Coast.
That's right.
Those people that say Toronto.
They say Toronto.
Atlanta.
Kevin, breaking up. Do you say Toronto or Toronto? You're muted. Oh,
Toronto.
oh, you do say Toronto. There you go.
I guess that would
It's
be
'cause
the
you're into
American
sports.
way.
It's because Kevin's into sports and he hears them say Toronto Raptors or Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be the American. I bet you Jangbricks would say Toronto.
Toronto, the proper way.
Yeah, he speaks very pronunciates everything.
Viso beans. And Adam's still here. He comes back. I am chatting to a lot more Canadians on you now, and the Netherlands and Norway. You now. I thought you were going to bed, Adam. This is the third time. You can't sleep.
He loves your shows, Nick.
No, he first left, and then when Andrea came on, he jumped back on. Then he left, and now that Kevin G came, he popped back on.
Yeah, you just have to invite a new person every time he says he's going to bed.
I asked Jeremy who he thought would win in the Star Wars trivia.
I have no clue.
Well, we know Andrea's answer. Andrea said that she would win.
Oh,
That's not true.
No,
I'm
she
joking.
said it depends. It depends on what it's about.
that is the correct answer. It depends on what it's about.
Yeah. Jeremy, what do you think about the theory that Maskanada was a Jawa?
I think it's funny.
Is there any merit to that?
I have no clue. Probably not.
Your video makes it look like it.
Their video makes it look like it, yeah.
Maybe she was an Ewok.
She just shaved before the episode.
Was she in the Ewok?
Well, she wasn't a Wookiee. I know that.
Yeah.
See, I like that movie too because it made me want to build tree houses.
Are you talking about what is it? Revenge of the Sith?
Return of the Jedi?
Or are you talking about the
Return
Return
of
of
the
the Jedi?
Return of the Jedi.
Okay, like Ewok Village. That's
Yeah.
what you're talking about. Well, like they have tree
like
houses
the
in Kashyyyk
Ewok.
too.
Oh yeah, they do. For
I was
some
at that
reason,
age.
Kashyyyk is not one of the places that really stand out in my Star Wars head. It's Hoth and it's Endor, and it's like
For you, it's the original trilogy.
yeah, and Tatooine.
If I made a place, I would like. That's what we talk about a lot. Like if we we like to see all these like really cool landscape Star Wars mods and people make, and I think a Bespin one like for Cloud City would be really cool. And
I thought you wanted what was that? You wanted Kimono.
Camino, yes, Camino is the one I would make. I want to see somebody else make a Bespin. Yeah, I would make Camino if it was me.
You'd also make Dexter's Diner too.
I would totally make Dexter's Diner.
Isn't that right, Kevin?
Yeah, probably. I
Oh,
like
I'll-
the I like the idea of making dirty and yeah, where all the bad people are.
Yep.
I like is Coruscant the one where that's all the city?
Yes.
Yes.
I like that one where they're like where they're flying around and it's all cities and it's so like it's in the air but it's so busy. I would want to make that.
See, I like the part where you go down into the core
The
of
slum?
things and get into the alleyways and stuff like that.
Yeah, that reminded me of what's that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? Total Recall. When all the aliens, the slum area. Arnold.
Yeah, wasn't there one like that in Fifth Element too?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah. Viso Bean says, I saw someone was making a best spin on YouTube. Can't remember who it was now. And Adam says the gambling zone.
Yeah, a gambling zone. It's where you would hire your hitman, I guess. Which is what they did, wasn't it?
Yep.
What was the Clone Wars planet that was all flowery and colorful? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Clone Wars planet that was flowery.
Falush.
Yeah, Felicia, where
Felicia.
what's her name gets killed? The Jedi. You know what I'm talking about?
I know you're talking about. I'm trying to remember her name. Not Shakti.
No, the one you saw.
Yeah.
That's a cool looking planet too.
I want to see people make the island where Luke Skywalker is, and I want to see people make that Star Destroyer that's crashed into the sand. And Yoda's planet. What's that?
Dagobah.
Yeah, Dagobah. Yeah.
Dagobah.
Has anybody done
Yoda.
that with a sinking X-wing?
I haven't seen one, but I haven't looked for one either.
Ayla Secura.
Ayla Secura, that's what it
her
was.
name. Ayla Secura was killed on Felucia in Revenge of the Sith. That's the planet.
Oh, with the big hair or the big hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
She's
can
a good
build.
one.
You can build Leia's home planet.
Alderaan.
Alderaan.
Wait.
Alderaan.
There's some
Before-
really, really cool
before or after?
concept art for Alderaan.
Wait, I got Alderaan right here.
Are those all brick separated? What are you? Oh, you're building. What set is? I know that set. Oh, it's the tanker. You're building
There
a
you go.
tanker.
That's what TF got me for the Secret Santa.
Oh, nice. It's actually a good set. The tanker.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool so far.
It's smooth, and you get the
Thank-
cool Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man. Is that the only set with the new Spider-Man, or does the new Spider-Man come with
Yes.
another one?
That's the only set with him in it so far.
So far, that's weird. At least it's a cheap way to get the new Spider-Man.
I built these two sets yesterday. It's what Ntalk got me for the Secret Santa.
Oh, what year was that?
I can find out, and then there's
Is that
both.
the 80s? Nice.
I think this one is newer. It should say on the instructions, I think.
So you took it out of the box.
No, she sent it to me in these plastic, like
It's on Facebook.
what I would call cassette covers, but I don't know if that's what it is. Do people know what cassette tapes are?
Yes.
I don't know. Well, people in the chat are AFOLs right now, so
Adam knows what a cassette tape is.
Adam would know.
I like the arm printing
Yeah.
on the new Spider-Man here.
Oh, the police car is from '89,
Yeah. Arm printing's cool. And like
and the boat is from '93.
also it's from the 90s that we were talking about.
80s and 90s.
Kevin F. You went to the
Minifigure
Lego
collection.
store just a few days too early.
I'm
Why?
sorry, what was that, Jeremy?
I say you went to the Lego store just a couple days too early.
Oh, what happened?
Why?
Will Arnett is there today.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Oh,
We met somebody.
promoting- Batman? Sorry. Is he promoting Batman?
Yes, he is.
We met somebody
No?
from YouTube, not YouTube. Well, I guess maybe who knows us from YouTube at the Lego store.
That's pretty neat.
Which Legos? The London?
Yeah, there are two. This is the big one, the Leicester Square.
Oh yeah, with the Leicester Square minifigure.
Yeah. And right across
Jeremy,
from it
what-
was like M&M World.
Oh, with the big M&Ms.
Oh my God, you went in there and it just smelled like chocolate. It's like they just added something to their ventilation that just in the whole store.
It's like if you walk in Disney World, there's the cookies and popcorn on
Yep.
Main Street.
And it was a little too much. Actually, it was almost nauseating.
Was that your first time in an M&M store?
Yes.
Or like those big chocolate stores?
Oh, I'm talking about something that everybody else would know about, wouldn't I?
Well, they have them in the States. They don't have them here. I've seen it when I go to the States.
It's like every brand has its own store now.
The Nike store?
Well, that was. I mean, they actually have a variety of products though that they could fill a store with, but M&M, I mean, come on.
The big Reese's Pieces.
What were you gonna ask me, Nick?
This supposed to be. So Jeremy, you said Will Arnett. Is he promoting the Lego Batman movie at your Lego store?
Yeah, he is. Him, the producer, the directors were all there.
Have they
Lego
said-
posted on Instagram and Facebook today.
Have they said what the new what the new song is for Lego Batman movie? Like Everything Is Awesome was the Lego movie one?
I don't think
Or
so.
no? There's probably gonna be like a catchy song. You think?
Probably.
I'm sure there will be.
So are they going to include all the Batman characters from the CMF series?
Probably.
I'm probably going to assume yes, they are.
Yeah. Every set that has like a character is probably gonna be in the movie.
Yeah, all of the ones from the Lego movie series were in the movie, weren't they?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Just little cameos, but they were all there.
So it's
Yeah, I
February
think I
10th or
saw
something.
some from either the Brick Fan or Just Too Good with screenshots of all the CMFs in the movie form.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, there's some other shots, like there's like polka dot Batman, and then there's the bunny.
There's Caveman
the,
Batman.
No, I mean like ones that haven't been out yet. There's just like photos of them. There's like a polka dot one. There's one like an Easter bunny outfit. There's one like in a tiger print.
Yeah, I was watching Hauling and Balling last night, and they opened a few of them.
Oh, they opened a few of packs.
Yeah,
Have they come to Norway already?
not that I know.
Not yet.
I bet you anything we'll probably still find Disney figs around here.
Disney and Simpsons figs.
Yeah, we're probably starting series 1 now.
Yeah, I thought we were going to be getting a second wave of Disney, but I guess not.
I wouldn't be surprised if they wait a little bit to do it, but
Maybe later this year.
Because the next weird one would be Ninjago, I thought.
Yeah, who's
Like,
getting that though?
What was that?
Yeah, who's getting that?
The Ninjago fanboys.
Those are going to be on the shelves forever, I think.
Well, you never know who the characters are going to be. They probably won't even be the 5 ninjas. They'll be like, you know how there's this obscure characters that are going to be in the movie? It'll probably be like characters like that. Like the Lego movie CMFs. They were characters that we haven't even heard before that were in the CMF series.
you're talking about something
Oh,
like that.
yeah, call that one.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Lego really seems to put a lot more effort into their own properties, like as far as figs and stuff, than they do others. Like the Lego Batman movie CMFs have way more detail than say like even the Disney figs did.
Yeah. The printing's crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's just very strange to see Batman in all these costumes.
Is it canon, Jeremy?
Yes.
These costumes have been in
Surprisingly,
Batman has been in like a glam metal Batman in the comics.
I don't know about that one, but most of the costumes you're seeing, cause the Silver Age of comics were very weird.
They had
So you
Batman
also
in a
had Batman, the Vacation Batman, in his inflatable ducky.
I think that one's just for the movie.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But
What about
like,
the fairy?
Fairy Batman is a thing.
Fairy Batman was a thing. All of the suits you see in the Batcave were a thing.
All the weird characters are like
Yeah.
Calendar Man, and all of those people are actual villains.
Yes.
Like March Hare.
Eraser.
March
Yeah.
Hare was, which is strange. We talked about this before. March Hare was a prostitute, and she was named what was her name? March Harriet.
March Hare.
I thought it was March Harriet.
Yeah,
or
the
something.
CMF is named March Harriet.
Oh, okay, yeah. March Hare was
Oh.
like she's real. Like there's a bunch of weird stuff in the comics.
Did you see the misprint they did on the checklist? Cart guy was pointing it out to me. If you look at Catman in the checklist, his legs are yellow boots and brown pants, but the actual CMF is brown boots and yellow pants. So they mixed it up.
Well, I think they
On the
probably
checklist.
dropped some of those pictures before they started making the figs.
Yeah, goofed up.
Let's see, what is that guy? We have him.
Captain? Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Wolverine Batman.
Yep, Wolverine Batman.
Wolverine Batman.
Oh yeah, it is. That's so crazy.
It's opposite, right?
Yeah. I can't see that.
Oh, you have them there.
Can you lift up the checklist a little bit? There we go. See, it's yellow boots and brown pants, but then the actual fig, it's brown boots and yellow pants.
The one that is canon is the minifigure.
Yeah. I checked Google Images, and he has brown boots.
Yep. The minifigure is the correct one.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe they had all the things printed and sent off for everything, but then they realized they had to change the.
Even in the box, if you look at the box, that it's all packed in, it's the wrong way on the box.
Well, maybe with the yellow boots, maybe the figure turned out to kind of look barefoot.
Yeah. But then his face is like a dark tan.
Yeah.
Or a dark face.
Yeah, he has a darker face.
Is the molding on the heads yellow though, and just with printing on it?
Is the molding on his head yellow?
Yeah. Are the head molds yellow or are they tan?
No, they're all different shades
All
of
different
that
shades
flesh
of
color.
flesh color.
Yeah. Joker's head is white. Red Hood's head is red, of course. Yeah, Red.
Did you guys end up getting the whole set?
No, we didn't. It
What do you
was, we're missing, I'll need to see the list to see.
Here.
We are missing Dick Grayson, Calculator,
Calculator.
and Fairy Batman.
Ah, Fairy Batman.
Yep.
That's
What
the
kind
one
of
I
wings do
haven't-
Fairy Batman have?
It's the same ones as the Fly Monster from Series 14.
Or just the other fairy that Tinkerbell. Same as
Yep,
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell's wings.
Like transparent?
Transparent, yeah. Transparent pink.
Oh, transparent pink.
Here, I'll show you. It's like that.
Oh yeah,
It's a
yeah.
nice.
Wow. I just don't picture Batman that way. Sorry. So was he
I
in the
thought
comics
he-
too?
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever happened to black and very dark gray? And pink.
So was that a phase in his life, or was it?
It was a one issue.
He was experimenting. What was that, Jeremy?
I said it was one issue that was on the cover. I'll have to find it.
I'm looking for.
Oh, he's actually on the cover. dressed
Yeah, it's
like
actually
that.
on the cover of the magazine, or the comic book.
You have that comic book.
I do not.
Oh, you do not. It's on the. That'd be great
No.
if you had that one.
So is that series of comic books from Batman? Are they kind of limited edition stuff or stuff that's hard to get a hold of now?
Yeah. Because actually, here's you a screenshot of a lot of the suits from the comic book
Whoa.
in one shot.
Fabulous! Wow.
What's the green one?
The green one is the Negative Zone Batman. No. Glow in the Dark. I think it's Glow in the Dark. They just made Funko Pops also with all of these new costumes too.
That's like the whole like Crypto the Super Dog from the DC Superhero Girls line. Like that's an actual dog from the Superman comics. Like it's Superman's dog.
Because actually, from the page of the comic book, it says he must wear a different color Batman costume every night. So he's got 7 different costumes. And it was Detective Comics issue 241 featuring the Rainbow Batman.
What day of the night is the pink one?
I don't know. There you go.
That's not a bad pink though. It's like a dark pink. It's not like that.
Yeah.
I could picture Robin and that, but
Yeah.
so is it true? I'm not really into the DC universe that much, but is it true that Gotham City like is across the bay from Metropolis?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
It is in the cinematic universe.
Oh, okay.
In the comic books, Metropolis is like Chicago, while Gotham is New York.
So when they
But-
go from Kansas, is it far? How far is Chicago from Kansas? I don't even know.
I can't remember. But whenever they did the cinematic universe and made maps, it actually shows that Gotham is just across, not the river, but like a body of water from Metropolis.
It's like Manhattan and Brooklyn, kind of.
Brooklyn, yeah.
Huh.
In a 1990 atlas of the DC comic universe says that Metropolis is in Delaware.
Delaware.
The co-creator and original artist of Superman modeled Metropolis after Toronto.
Oh, Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto.
Never heard of that city. Where's that at?
It's in Canada.
It's up north, eh?
It's north of north.
I bet I'm further north than you are.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different things that were canon to that say, some of them say that Metropolis is Delaware and Gotham is New Jersey. Some of them say that Gotham is adjacent to New York and Metropolis is also adjacent to New York City. There's all kinds of different stuff.
Interesting.
So I don't know that there's like one.
There's no firm answer anymore.
Yeah. The new
I don't know,
comic universe.
My first real meeting with Batman was not the comic books, but it was the original movie from what, 89 or 90 or something like that.
Michael Keaton?
Yeah. And I still
Was that
really
Kim-
enjoy
Kim
that
Basinger?
movie. I think that's still the best Batman movie.
That was with Kim Basinger, right? And Jack Nicholas?
Yes, but I really enjoyed the look of Gotham City in that movie.
Yeah, it was dark.
Oh wait,
And with that church thing in the middle.
it's true.
All right, here's you some breaking news. The official title of Star Wars Episode 8 has been announced.
Oh, what?
Oh, and you
Star
hear it here
Wars.
first on Hangout with BA.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Wow.
The Last Jedi.
And that's
Oh,
Luke, right?
I guess that's Luke then.
Interesting.
That is the official title of the movie.
Confirmed in a post on StarWars.com today.
So
Wow, people are
episode
going-
9 will be Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Last Jedi.
The re-return.
The re-return.
So, Jeremy and Andrea, what do you think about the title?
I'm not sure.
First reaction. What's your first initial reaction?
It can be taken quite a few ways.
It could be taken like as ominous, like in a bad kind of way. The Last Jedi, like maybe Luke trains Rey as a Jedi or something, and then something happens to Luke, and then she's the Last Jedi. Or it could be Luke's already the Last Jedi. Or I don't know how to take it. Like it's a pretty vague title.
Well, as of this point, Luke is the Last Jedi, though.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
In the stuff that's not canon anymore, is there like a rebirth of new Jedis?
Yes. In the non-canon stuff,
In Legends.
in the legend stories, Luke goes out, restarts the Jedi Temple, and they face off against the clone Palpatine.
But that's what they were trying to do also in the actual movie. But then Kylo Ren left the little trainee people.
Yep, which that is partially a part of the old storyline there, that he turned on everybody and became Darth.
Darth
He
Kylo
became
Ren.
a Darth instead of Kylo Ren.
His name wasn't Kylo.
It wasn't Kylo Ren. It wasn't even
I mean,
Ben Solo.
It wasn't Ben Solo.
Because
It was
Ben was Luke and Mara Jade's son.
Oh.
See, that's what I said. Jeremy knows way more about Legends than I do. I know more about current canon than
It depends on what the subject is.
yeah.
So
Come back.
I have a feeling that there's going to be a movie about this Ben at one point.
Probably.
Like a standalone movie?
No, like after like episode 10 or something.
Yeah.
So do you think they would would you guys rename the episode now that Rogue One came out?
Which episode?
I mean, renumber them?
No.
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 Because to me, it's kind of like The Hobbit as opposed to The Lord of the Rings.
No, in my opinion, Rogue One was additional information that was not pertinent to the main storyline. It was a sidebar tale. So basically,
Yeah.
if you're reading the Harry Potter series, you had the main storyline in the Harry Potter books, but then you also had Tales of Beetle the Bard.
But
And
like if Fantastic Beasts were to find them,
Fantastic Beasts were to find them.
technically you would have
It's-
to do that one as number one because Grindelwald and all those
yeah,
people.
so I mean, it's
Yeah.
stuff that is not pertinent to the original storyline, but it's still,
Pertinent, it's just not
it's good, need to know information.
like the books.
Yeah.
Additional canon.
Yeah, it's like The Hobbit then.
Yep. So,
And then with no crawl texts and
Yeah.
stuff, they're not the same. You know,
I'm liking these little crystal things.
I think they're cool. Just get all the sets just for their own
Yeah.
little crystal monsters or whatever they are.
What kind of piece is that, Jeremy? Is that like one mold or is it?
It's 1x1 with studs on side with trans bricks and cheese slips on with that
Yeah.
printed tile on it.
Those are the monsters?
Yep.
London Brick says
That
The
looks
Last
like
Jedi.
something out of
Or is it?
Powerpuff Girls.
That reminds you of Powerpuff Girls. All right, this set's done.
Nice, good job.
It's not bad at all, actually.
Kevin's set is not done.
Kevin's stuff.
Not yet, not yet.
Look how big this. You have it down. These wings are huge. It's crazy.
So did you get the Kylo fig with it?
No, this isn't the one with Kylo Ren. This is the
Well, it's
Krennic
not.
Shuttle.
Krennic's. This is the one from Rogue One.
Oh, it is, because I was thinking it was the ship where he lands in the first scene of Force
Oh,
Awakens.
No,
It
it's
looks
from-
like that ship. It looks like that ship.
it's the ship that lands in Iceland.
In
This is the one that
Iceland.
looks like a turtle. That Tristan said, "Oh, it looks like a turtle."
Is that still the only set you can get the K2SO?
I don't know. Does K2SO come in any other sets?
Nothing I know of. That's the only way it comes in.
Brick Lane.
With his severe anterior head carriage.
So I heard they were trying to get some scenes of Star Wars filmed in Norway.
Really?
You can
I
move
know.
it.
I know. Certain scenes of Hoth was filmed in Norway.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, I know Rogue One filmed a lot of stuff in Iceland, especially the opening sequence.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It's all black and ashy.
Black
I think.
Sands.
It's like, yeah, I can, and where he asks about his spot to choose where to farm.
Yep.
I'm sure farming in Iceland is not the easiest thing.
I don't think so. There was some farms there.
a sheep farm.
Sheep farms, yeah.
Yeah, but they do a lot of greenhouse stuff there too.
Yeah,
Yes.
very energy efficient stuff too.
Geothermal.
Geothermal stuff.
Yep.
So are you happy with the set, Nick?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep this built. I'm gonna display it right next to my UCS Imperial shuttle.
So that sounds like it is display worthy.
I just didn't build it for the longest time because I didn't have anywhere to put it. But now that I moved all these things out of the laundry room, there's like a whole big spot for more Star Wars ships.
Well, if you move that TV of yours, you could fit more.
It was funny. Maria came in and said, "Did you just get that?"
Or better yet, if you put the pool table in the laundry room.
This will be a big ironing table.
Yeah, that's right. So you're not afraid that people are gonna knock down your Lego when you're playing pool?
It's far. Let me show you a pool stick.
He's obviously never seen me play pool.
There's a pool stick. all the way to the wall is here.
Oh, I know, but if you have to lift that cue up,
It's pretty far.
it's gonna break some windows in
It's pretty far.
and that cue ball is gonna go flying. You know that.
That's why you always see him build Lego sets on the pool table, and not many times you see them actually playing pool.
Yeah.
Plus we're little here. You saw how small we are in real life. You're tall, Kevin.
Yeah, if any Kevin F, Kevin G, Martin, anybody like that goes and plays pool at Nick's house, then he's got to worry.
Yeah, that's a different story.
But
See,
if like rubric or anybody,
I would easily take out that sea cow.
That's far.
If I was aiming for that corner pocket,
Oh, if you were down there trying to hit up here.
Yeah.
But we have a
And
no
Yeah.
jumping rule. We have a no jumping rule.
yeah. Okay, there are rules to this. Okay.
Bad from the Lego movie.
The boys know that they're not supposed to intentionally jump the cue ball.
So I think if I were you, I would hang like a basketball hoop on the other side.
Tempt fate.
I gotta start hanging the Death Star, like rubric,
Where's it gonna go?
right here, right in the center. It's
Oh,
like
it's gonna be like a pool table lamp.
That's what I was gonna say. Put the lights on it, be like a disco ball over the pool.
Yeah, you should have it spin.
a spinning disco ball Death Star.
That's cool. You can get some friends' mirrors in it.
All right. I'm gonna call this. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks to Kevin F, Kevin G, Andrea, and Jeremy. Everyone in the chat. Not sure when the next hangout. When's the next port sort?
Not sure.
Yeah, you said Jeremy's from out of town.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it won't be before Friday.
these pop up once in a while. We'll see next time I can do. But I'm gonna hit the red button. I was gonna say Merry Christmas, bye, but I'm gonna hit the red button. And